Howard Stern building. A non-stop creative chaos. WXRK, New York.
Hey, honey. What's for breakfast this morning?
Nigga, please.
Hey, can't you just tell me what's for breakfast?
Nigga, please.
Introducing the tasty new breakfast cereal that's so nutty and crunchy, you'll say,
Nigga, please.
Hey, Joey, that's some good cereal. What is it? Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Nigga, please.
Nigga, please.
packed with vitamins, but so tasty, even kids will say,
More nigga, please.
a high-fiber blend of 7 all-natural grains, oats, barley, and almonds, deep fried, coated with sugary barbecue sauce.
Ask for it by name.
Nigga, please.
From the makers of Cracker Ass Crackers.
And often at this same moment, a rolling sound, usually some form of ah, or ah, or a powerful sigh such as ah, comes from deep within you and leaps out of your mouth fully charged with this orgasmic energy.
Very nice.
Hi, this is Gary Coleman. I don't like Howard Stern. He's rude, obnoxious, mean-spirited, and has nothing to do with the fact that he's 6 feet, 5 inches tall. Howard, you prick. The next time I see you, I'm going to give you a big hug and kiss because you're cool.
Howard Stern.
Hello. Hello, sailor. Hey, everybody, good morning. What's happening? Yeah, baby. Look at it.
Oh, Frisco.
Crying out loud, we got some program for you today. I'm telling you, this is a big show. You better stay tuned. What is it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. I just wolfed down some breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Good morning, everybody. Over there is Fred Norris, Mercury Fred Norris. Titan Fred Norris. Jackie Jokeman Martlin. Hired gun.
Hey, you check out all my 5 comedy albums. You'll see what's funny. Here's the proof.
I'm the funniest.
The proof is in the comedy pudding.
Hey.
I'm early this morning, aren't you?
1 minute after.
Well, early. Boy, that's a record, isn't it?
And Robin Quivers is here, too, I'm sure. I saw her before. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. We have a big show for you today. Bigfoot will be here. There was controversy whether Bigfoot would be back, but Bigfoot is back, and maybe he'll play Turkish Millionaire with us. Put him in that Turkish fez.
He can't stand on that thing.
No, we got a problem with that.
He has to.
Shooting it might be a nightmare. Pete Rose is stopping by. Man who wants to be in the Hall of Fame. I'm going to tell him, who cares? You tell him good luck. Yeah. You see what he did now? I was reading the newspaper. Pete Rose endorses a website where you can go vote as to whether or not he should be in the Hall of Fame.
Can you bet?
No. So like 1 million fans have said we want him in the Hall of Fame, but nobody's paying attention. But he doesn't know what to do. Jack Gordon, who used to be married to LaToya Jackson, is coming by. He has a whole new...
He's bringing the whole gang.
He's bringing a whole gang of clients. He's got Elvis's son. He's got a bird he can drop out the window, and the bird will find its way back up here. And it does a nosedive.
That's the funniest.
He's something else.
The living, breathing Danny Rose.
Yeah, he's here. So we have a lot to get to. Also, Stuttering John was out interviewing people like, I don't know, G. Gordon Liddy, Rosie Perez, somebody named Delroy Lindo, Joan Osborne, Ben Stiller, also Gary Garver at the L.A. Mission Celebrities Feed the Homeless People Turkey Dinner thing.
That's a long title.
You got a hold of David Schwimmer from Friends, Lisa Gibbons, and, of course, Enrique Iglesias.
Of course.
Iglesias.
Is that the guy who says he's still a virgin?
Yeah.
A virgin. Not a virgin. A virgin.
Hello. right, we got to take a break. We'll come back and we'll start the show for you.
Hello, Frisco.
And now, Elvis Presley corrects history from beyond the grave through the body of Howard Stern.
I want to stop all the nonsense about me dying of drugs and banging my head on the toilet.
That's not true?
I tell you, it isn't true. Why, I banged my head on that toilet when I was trying to get a drink of water.
Oh, stop it. You didn't drink out of the toilet.
Sometimes I did. You know that water's clean. There's nothing dirty about that.
Yeah, the man could sing, but he was a pig. You're listening to his equal, Howard Stern.
I am the Elvis Presley of radio. That's true, Robert. All right. Good morning, everybody. What's happening? We have so much to get to, so hold on. They're finally letting me back on the air after being away now for 87 minutes. Oh, I've got gas. Hey, Lenny, you're on the air. What's happening, bro? Yo. What's up, Brooklyn?
I'm the pimp hand.
Oh, my pimp hand is strong this morning. Mother effer. Boy.
Looked at it and it was strong.
Oh, my pimp hand is strong.
Keep the bitches down.
The bitches are all in line.
All right.
Yeah. Top of the food chain right here in this chair.
Size 13.
Representing Brooklyn. Yo.
In the house.
Howard, keep your pimpin' strong. Your pimpin', Howard, keep your pimpin' strong. Your pimpin', Howard, keep your pimpin' strong. Hey, yo, Howard, keep your pimpin' strong. Your pimpin', Howard, keep your pimpin' strong. Hey, yo, you Howard, keep your pimpin' strong. Your pimpin', Howard, keep your pimpin' strong. Take it.
It's time to move on, cause Allison's gone. That's a shame, but you gotta keep it strong. Stay a player in the game. Hit the booyah. Look, he's gonna run wild. No time to be shy. You need to stock up on your condom supply and give it a try. Grab Houston, start with fellatio. Let the juice flow and get some steak on your hang low. Bang the drum so and let the whole stutter like John. Yo, F crackhead bomb. If Jackie and Tom, the show is the bomb. Salute you with the bow buoy. This lifestyle is screwy. You gotta do your duty and lay down the laws from the queens to pawns and all celebrities and fans. Keep your pimp hand strong.
Come on, Howard, keep your pimp hand strong. Your pimp hand, Howard, keep your pimp hand strong. Booyah. Hey, yo, Howard, keep your pimp hand strong. Mother effer. Pimp hand, Howard, keep your pimp. All right, enough of that.
I didn't realize they were saying Houston should be your first. Fellatio. That's what made me laugh.
Hey,
gotta get that bitch in line. Good God. Woo.
Gotta really listen to that.
Yo, how? Yo, how? Yo, how?
Howard.
That guy got a job yet?
I am so black. I am such a black man. I'm the man.
Howard Stern is the man. I'm collecting my wallet as we speak.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
Yeah, Howard, I'm sure I wouldn't be able to get in when you have Pete Rose on, so I was hoping you could mention this to him. You know, this idiot is running around champagning this idea that he didn't bet on baseball. He's innocent. They have no evidence. Yet this jerk-off signed his own death sentence, basically, by agreeing to be banned. And his whole argument was when they asked him at the World Series, he says, oh, it was with the understanding that I'd be reinstated after a year. And I'm like, well, you know, if you didn't commit a crime, jerk-off, you don't sign a confession.
No, here's the deal.
Yeah.
First of all, O.J. says he's innocent. You know that?
Yeah. Oh,
everybody's innocent. Now listen.
It sounds like the Joey Buttafuoco defense. Look, I did it because it was too much trouble to keep fighting.
If Pete
I
Rose,
admitted to guilt.
If Pete Rose, this is what I'm going to tell him, if he wants to be in the Hall of Fame so bad, which he clearly does, because now he's endorsing.
What is it about that Hall of Fame?
Who knows?
Everybody wants to be in it.
It's like your bar mitzvah. You got to have it. So it's like if he wants to be in the Hall of Fame so badly, what he has to do is do a mea culpa.
And say, I did it.
I did it. I was wrong. And then it's like, look, it's like the cigarette industry. They won't admit that cigarettes cause cancer. They won't do it. They will not do it. They do not care. We all know they cause cancer. Now, and I've said this a million times. Now, Pete Rose should be like the alcohol industry. You know what the alcohol industry does? You know why they're never sued? They go, not only will this kill you, it's going to kill your fetus and your grandparents. They're great. And you think that stops anyone from drinking? Nobody's going to stop smoking.
It makes them drink more.
Finally, I saw one article where the somebody from the American Tobacco Institute or something had finally admit that cigarettes probably cause cancer. Now they're up to that.
One of the companies said, you know, we think this may have a health impact.
All the American people want is for people to admit the truth.
Exactly.
And then they forget.
Well, I'll tell you, the truth is all the lawyers can't fight is the truth.
Yes, and the truth, exactly. Lawyers, you know, it's like if Pete Rose, and by the way, what Pete Rose did, not so horrible. Okay, he bet. He didn't bet his own team. He bet baseball.
He did.
Supposedly, who knows?
Yeah.
He should even admit that he bet. Not only did he bet his own team, he bet every team. He should admit.
He already just sold one of his hats that had the bet things written in it.
Right.
He had to bet so much.
He should admit to everything. And this is what I will tell this guy so that he gets it through his head. It is no great shame.
But you've seen him interviewed, right?
Yeah, he can't admit it.
It is just, that's a message that you cannot pound into that man.
Well, then he'll never be in the Hall of Fame.
Good. Keep him out there.
This is a man who he should come. This is what I would do if I was Pete Rose. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a confession to make. Yes, I bet on baseball. I'm going to tell you something else. I bet so much. I bet on the length of my own bowel movements that literally I would call the home. Right, yeah, I have a disease. Right before the game would start, I would go to the bathroom and the team would bet on the length.
Yeah, but Howard, you know what? It's gone so far now. It's become a pissing contest. It's like who's going to blink first?
It's who's going to blink first, and Pete's a man's man, and he's not going to blink.
And he's against baseball.
And the guy that was hassling him is dead.
Yeah.
So he can say a lot of different things.
Yeah.
I didn't know what he was doing.
And Pete Rose now believes that he didn't bet on anything.
Right. He
has convinced himself. Yeah.
Like OJ. He's sure he didn't kill anybody either.
Yeah, OJ, I'm telling you, I bet you OJ lays down and you know what? OJ knows he killed him, but he goes, look at this. I got off. The jury said I was innocent, and people are still persecuting me. So now he's mad that people are persecuting him after he was found innocent.
Right.
He's forgotten that he's done it.
Yeah.
Howard, there's a guy that played pro football, was a big star, played in the 60s for the Packers. He bet on football. They banned him for a year, like in 1963. The guy came back, had a great career. Everybody loves him.
Right.
In the Hall of Fame.
Admitted everything.
Everyone forgot he even did it.
Right.
Well, even Lawrence Taylor just recently. It wasn't even, the vote hadn't even happened yet, and he started begging for forgiveness.
Right. Pete Rose.
He knew it was coming.
Pete Rose, though, is the Susan Lucci of the Hall of Fame. Because as long as he keeps, saying he didn't do anything, he will never get in the Hall of Fame, and it actually keeps him in the news. If he ever got into the Hall of Fame, people would forget about him.
You know more about Pete Rose as a result of this.
Right.
The other day I was hearing, how many records he broke and how many records he holds. I was like, I didn't know that.
Yeah, as long as they don't let him in the Hall of Fame, he's in the news.
Yeah, the other guys in the Hall of Fame, I have no clue who it is.
So I will also say to him, what the hell you care? Look at what's going on. It's like Susan Lucci. When she wins the Emmy, nobody cares.
This is supposed to be a 250-page document that's supposed to be confidential, that apparently pieces of kicked around on the internet that pretty much says the guy gambled.
Mm-hmm.
He bet.
Right.
And you're right. It would be over.
It would be over.
And we'd actually love him.
Right.
People love to forgive people.
That's right.
Yeah, look at Darryl Strawberry.
Look at me.
How many times have we forgiven Darryl?
All the time.
All the time. We love to forgive him. We love it. His wife loves to forgive him.
Yo, Howard, just asking me, because he swears that he didn't do it. But, if you didn't do it, then why the hell do you sign an agreement to ban yourself? It's like if I'm a police officer, I have no evidence against you for committing a crime.
Well, sometimes you have to admit guilt. You're pressured into it, but I don't think it is in this case. I think he should just.
Well, that's what he says. He says, "Look, I signed it with the proviso that I could be reinstated."
But if you didn't do it, why sign anyway? Why be banned for a minute, let alone a year?
I don't know. Listen, let's wait till he gets here, and we'll figure it all out with him.
I think in his mind it wasn't gambling. Like it's gambling, but it's not really gambling.
Yeah, right. Well,
we'll figure it all out when he gets in.
He's saying he had bad representation.
Yeah, right. Well, F Jackie and F Pete Rose.
Right. There you go. Cosmo, what is it?
How you doing, Howard?
Hey, man.
Hey, listen, man. I feel differently. I don't think he should have to apologize for anything. The Hall of Fame.
It's not that he should have to apologize. It's that is what's required to get into the Hall of Fame. People like when you beg for forgiveness. If he did that tomorrow, he would be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but it's ridiculous. You're supposed to be based on what you do on the field. Listen,
no, if he listen, if
he's in the Football Hall of Fame,
of course. But the question is,
apologize.
The one thing about baseball that disgraces baseball, really, is when players bet on the game because
you can't prove that it's all legit.
Right.
Right.
So it's the one thing. They don't even care if you're on crack. Crack, who cares?
You know, but the guy's got 4,000 and change hits. You know how?
It doesn't matter. And believe me, it's the greatest thing that he's not in the Hall of Fame. For him, I mean.
Yeah, but it is amazing that he was so out of control and he still played so well.
Yeah. But he gambled a little.
Look at all the people that are in the Hall of Fame from years ago. They were all running around with wise guys. They were all drinking.
Right. He got caught.
They're all in. You know?
You're right. They kept it quiet.
You know, now you got the media who blows everything out of proportion. You know, it's a disgrace. You know, he should be merited on
what he gets here, we'll take it up with him.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's not like, listen, I'll talk to the guy. I'll try and knock some sense into his head. You know, he needs a swift kick into the head. Get rid of that hairdo.
He was a player, though, man. He was a player.
I'm looking forward to, listen, it's not like he's the Swedish bikini team, but I'll talk to him.
All right. Listen, whoa. How about some Backstreet Boys this morning, man?
Little Backside Boys?
Little Backside Boys.
Maybe I'll play Little Backside Boys.
And I think you should come out with a compilation of all your parodies.
Thank you.
You know, with going back to Ted the Janitor, The Sounds of Kinnison.
Thank you.
Anything from the DeBella years.
Thank you.
All right, Howard.
All right, take care. All right. A lot of controversy with Pete Rose coming in. That's not all that's happening today. A Turkish millionaire with Bigfoot. Everybody loves to play.
Bigfoot doing back on the East Coast?
I don't know. Nobody knows. What was that?
Maybe he has a gig.
A gig, yeah.
I've got a gig. I'll take $1 million, Regis.
That's $1 million Turkish dollars, you big animal.
Don't call me an animal.
All right. Anyway, let me say a few things here. I see there's a lot of people on the phone, but I've got to get the topics that I am interested in, things that I like to bring up. First of all, did you see that? Okay. Did you see that there was a big show being planned here in New York for the Millennium?
Oh, yes, at the Javits Center.
At the Javits Center. It was going to be, I think, Sting.
Aretha Franklin.
Right.
A bunch of people.
And
I forget who else.
it was a New Year's Eve show. For New Year's Eve, they always charge more money. Like, I heard Billy Joel tickets are $999. You know, like
that night, he's more expensive.
Well, evidently, this Sting, Aretha Franklin, and then there was a guy, some opera dude.
Right, all kinds of people.
Who?
Country people.
Did you even recognize that guy's name?
No, but to opera people, this is like a big deal. So he really is the main draw. That he is going to be in this concert, even though we've never heard of it. Yeah, for opera people, this is a big deal.
This is the guy.
So tickets, get this, for the crappy seats where you could hardly see. I'm hearing noise.
What is that?
I don't know. There's something going on back there. For tickets that you could hardly see, $1,000. For tickets, the good seats, $2,500.
Right, yeah, I heard these ridiculous prices.
Well, guess what?
What?
Nobody bought the seats.
Of course not.
That has stopped the whole stupid concert.
Can you imagine how many people are they where they think the Javits Center is huge?
People don't want to pay these kind of prices.
And you also don't want to pay that kind of price and be in a cattle call.
Yeah.
Plus, it was, I think, a bunch of different rooms, different stages. So you have to travel.
It sounded really confusing. It sounded like Woodstock, and you had to pay $2,500 to be there.
Yeah, or you could have traveled. What was the guy's name, the big deal guy?
Andrea Bocelli.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of noise back there.
Guy.
Guys, this equipment, that light, you got to just unplug it real quick. It's making me mental.
This one by Jackie.
Bocelli, isn't he blind?
Is Bocelli blind, Gary?
Yeah.
He is? Don't rush, guys.
Yeah, he's really good, if you're into opera.
Is he? Well, all I know is that people wanted to see this Bocelli blind dude. And meanwhile, they're not going.
Yeah, they wanted to see him so bad they're not going.
Right. You could have paid just to see him, right?
No, what they're doing is they're moving the show, I think, to the Meadowlands.
Right.
Oh,
That's what the deal is. And now what they're going to do is, it's like, it might start at like 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But you can buy a ticket for the whole day, or you can buy a ticket just for Bocelli.
For him?
Because that seems to be the only person.
You think that guy is good, Bocelli, or is it just because he's blind? You think he's good?
He's good.
He's good?
Yeah.
Because, like, Stevie Wonder's good.
Does he listen to opera?
He's into it.
Sometimes I listen.
Baba Booey's a big opera guy. Baba Booey.
No wonder all those opera songs have been written about.
You know what's weird about New Year's Eve? Like, everybody was banking on the fact that because this is the millennium, that we pay like 10 times more than we usually pay. And I don't really care. And
everybody had to have something to do.
Yeah, and most people don't care.
Yeah, do you care what happens at the millennium?
Everybody, like I said, people thought that airlines were going to sell out.
I know.
That restaurants were going to sell out.
What are you doing New Year's Eve?
I still don't know.
I didn't really have any plans in light of my situation. And now I just plan to spend it with my 6-year-old.
Uh-huh. You got a date.
You're gonna be home for New Year's Eve?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit there with her and look at her. Who would I rather welcome in the new year?
You get a little bottle of champagne and you two will talk.
Yeah, we'll kick back some sake. Why not? It's New Year's.
She'll be sleeping by
It's
9.
the millennium.
Yeah, she'll be asleep by 9. Maybe I have some people over. Well, you want to come over?
It's so far it's the best offer.
You know what? I don't really want you in my apartment on New Year's Eve.
Or any day.
Yeah. He keeps threatening to come over, and I'm like, yeah, someday.
Well, I thought maybe he had made it because I heard him say before we left for the week, hey, you're going to be around, maybe I'll drop by.
You know what? I got to be home by dinner time, and Howard's got very small windows of opportunity.
You know what it is?
I just want to stop by and say hello.
I don't mind if somebody stops by. My problem is I can't get rid of anybody.
You know, I won't stay long.
Yeah, I have stuff I want to do, and then if someone comes by, they want to talk.
In fact, I can tell you right
hang.
now,
Yeah.
I parked right near where you live.
Yeah.
The meter's only an hour.
There you go. That'd be fine.
I just fill the meter, and I'll promise to be gone before the meter expires.
That's still too long. It means I got to sit with you.
By the time you put the money in the meter and get upstairs,
You know what it is?
get back down.
I'm so goddamn busy right now.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even have time for you and your teeth. You know what I mean?
By the time those teeth get in the apartment.
Yeah. It's already an hour. Time we move them in.
Time to turn around
All
and
right.
load them.
So then I'm reading in the newspaper today that, and I don't even
Well,
understand
what an
this.
embarrassment for all these big names not to be able to sell tickets.
I know. Well, you know, the thing is, you can see, Sting's around all the time.
He was just here.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I'll see him. I don't have to see him for $2,500.
On New Year's?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Billy Joel.
Right.
I like Billy Joel.
I like him, too.
Go see him. Greatest hits concert. I love Billy Joel. Is Billy Joel now worth $1,000 because it's New Year's Eve?
No.
And what are they getting for Barbara Streisand in Las Vegas? It's ridiculous.
At least with Barbara Streisand, you can't see her anywhere. And if you're a fan.
It's a small place.
Right. Now, the thing, yeah, and that's something special.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, for $1,000, I have to see Jimi Hendrix. New Year's Eve.
You're
You know
going to bring back Jimmy and Jim Morrison.
Right. Bring him on stage and let me look at him.
$1,000, you better serve your hors d'oeuvres before you play.
Right.
Like, I might not pay $1,000 to watch the Beatles reunite. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah,
And then
$1,000.
that Javits thing, I heard that the dinner was planned to be a buffet, so there's going to be 50 billion people standing in line with a plate.
Yeah, you're going to wait online to eat some bad, cold food.
$2,500 to eat like white trash.
Right.
Right. The cattle.
Give me my pot passer, why don't you?
Yeah. So anyway, I'm reading the newspaper, not to change topics, but what the hell, that some of the radio shows, like Rush Limbaugh, they want to get more commercials in the show. So they have a machine that will cut the space. If he takes a pause or something, I've heard of this machine
It'll
before.
snip it right out?
WPLJ used to use this musically. You know, this years ago, this machine came into existence where it actually, if they hear a breath, if they hear blank space, dead air, it will cut the dead air down.
Right, I know you used to talk about the strange sound of PLJ.
Yeah, and compress the signal. So when you listen to WPLJ years ago, I don't think they use it anymore. Maybe they do. The record sounded slightly off speed because what happens is it compresses and speeds up the sound.
So the natural pause wouldn't be there.
And what would happen is the songs, they could get more songs in an hour. It suddenly became important. And also, the artists started complaining because it actually changed the nature of their songs.
Yeah.
That those pauses, in fact, were part of the music.
Right.
So now they're saying that they figured out they're going to take this technology, and every time you hear some dead air on the Rush Limbaugh show, they will compress his voice, and it will create extra minutes of commercial time.
This is as it's going out live?
This is as it's going out live, yeah. It actually clips. It clips.
Like our 7-second delay. When they hear
Right.
a breath, boom, it's gone.
It's hard to imagine it, but what it is that it is like on a delay, and it clips. It keeps clipping, so you gain seconds every hour. Every hour you pick up seconds. It's that important. It's that important.
Why don't they just do that to the whole Limbaugh show if you're looking for dead air?
Quite frankly, to me, the faster that show can be over, the better. I don't even hear anything about that guy anymore.
He's now appearing on every little stupid talk show. You know, those ones on CNBC and MSNBC trying to drum up some interest in himself.
I don't know if he still has ratings. I don't think he ever had huge ratings. I think it was all a hype.
Yeah.
I mean, he had an audience of like a 2-share, which to me, if I had a 2-share, I wouldn't even be in the business. I never understood that. Anyway, all right. There's a picture in a magazine of all the Bond girls from all the old movies, and this is a clear example of the wall.
Oh, yes. These are not old pictures. These are them now.
They got all the Bond girls together to pose, and it's really frightening.
You can't even recognize them. You got to stretch them out.
Yeah, you really.
Oh, that's Pussy Galore.
Yeah, Pussy Galore. Holy mackerel. Ursula Andress, Honey Rider. Oh,
Years galore.
Honor Blackman, Poozy galore. Look at Poozy galore.
Poozy.
The boobs are touching the floor.
Crusty.
Yeah. It's like really sad. Oh, yeah. Here.
Yeah, these are gorgeous ones.
Those are them. Those are all the old Bond girls.
Oh!
Very
Roy!
Yeah.
They stole my architecture. 007, they stole my architecture.
All right. I also have a trip to give away to Las Vegas for 3 nights. I got so much junk to give away. I've got 5 MP3 players, a camcorder, thanks to the TV show Roswell, Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. on the WB, which is a good show. I have it on tape. I've only seen 2 of them. They were good. Also a trip to Vegas for 3 nights, courtesy of TBS. They're doing an 007
Yeah, they're doing
marathon.
15 days of 007. I've been watching it.
And I also have more of those tickets to give away to Sports Illustrated's 20th Century Sports Awards at Madison Square Garden. So I'll be doing that later in the program. All right?
That should be an exciting night.
Yeah. Matt, you're on the air. Go ahead, Matt.
Hello?
Yeah, Matt.
Is this a boy?
Matt? Hello? Yes.
Who's this?
Howard.
Howard?
What happened to Matt?
Howard?
Yes.
Are you sure this is Howard?
You know how you are so frigging annoying.
Me?
If I had you here, I'd strangle you. And I don't care. I do 7 years in jail, and then I'm out.
Hey.
I'll get myself the best lawyer I can afford.
No, don't do that.
I would strangle you, break your neck, and throw you in a ditch because I can't stand you.
Howard, don't do
You're
that.
ruining my show. Anyone who ruins my show, I don't like.
Howard, please don't do that.
Jack Gordon wants to sign you, though. That's the good news.
But anyway, can I tell you
Can
my
she jump
story?
out of a window and then come back up the elevator?
We can find out. What is it?
Well, let me tell you from the beginning. Are you still there?
Yes.
Well, let's see. When I was 7 years old, my dad tried to commit suicide.
Well, of course. You're his daughter.
Oh, now.
Don't be that way, Howard.
Well, why wouldn't he try? If you were my daughter, I'd kill myself.
Don't act that way.
All right, I won't act that way. I'll act a different way.
Let her go on with her story.
Gary, get me a machine to clip the dead air. Because there's about to be a lot of it.
Hey, be nice. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, well, he tried to commit suicide when I was 7 years old, and my mom, she didn't want to do anything about it, so I had to go to school that day. And she told me to tell my teacher the reason why I was late was because I had a sore throat.
All right. I have to go.
What is this about?
I really don't care.
No, listen. please.
Go get a psychiatrist. I'm not a
I
psychiatrist.
already have one.
Yeah,
but
we'll go
listen,
talk to him. Let him.
Happened how long ago?
Imagine you're her psychiatrist.
Howard, you go to a psychiatrist also.
I go to a psychiatrist, but I make sense. If I was your psychiatrist, I'd be on the couch slitting my
The
wrist.
psychiatrist is on the ledge.
Right.
Howard.
You ought to fillet your psychiatrist to keep him interested.
I'm only 18 years old.
You are not 18 years old.
Yes, I am.
No, you are not. What year were you born? Quick.
I was born 1981, September 16th.
No.
God,
And Robin, please.
She's not 18.
Robin, don't let him hang up on me, please.
Oh, he's very close, and I can't
Yeah.
really blame him.
My finger itches.
Well,
Like in Romeo and Juliet. Remember the father says, my hand itches. My hand itches.
let me tell you what happened, okay?
Yes.
I have a very sad story, okay?
Yeah, well,
Why are you wasting this sad story?
Go tell Mother Love.
Hey.
Did you see what they did? Did you ever see the TV show Mother Love?
Did.
Did you ever see the...
Tell Mother Love, she's a fat, stupid bitch. I want to tell you because I love you. I've been listening to you since I was 4.
You ever see this Mother Love?
Yes.
All right. Did you know they just fired her?
No.
Yeah. The ratings were hot the first year on this TV show.
Yeah, I thought she was doing well.
And this Mother Love, you know what her full name is?
No.
Mother Loves Food. She's as big as a cow.
Look like that.
You're damn right. But anyway, this Mother Loves, she
Mother Loves.
she was fired. And who did they hire as her replacement? Robin Givens, who was married to Mike Tyson. Now,
that's funny.
at first, your first thing about it, you go, Robin Givens? Why Robin Givens? First of all, she's attractive.
Yeah.
So you tune by and you go, wow, Robin Givens. Secondly, what you don't know is, unless you heard this radio show interview with her, she's very funny.
Yes, she is.
And she's bright.
She's got quite a personality on her.
And I will now watch the show. What do you think of that? How you like them apples? And I hope she's in a sexy outfit every day.
I'm sure she will be. Robin loves sexy clothes.
Good. show her pretty feet. I give her a manicure and pedicure. I let her do the show in a bathtub.
So Mother Love is out, Robin Givens in.
Yeah, it's boner time. They're smart to do it. I've watched Mother Love. And really, she's hard on the eyes. You got to lose a few pounds.
Yeah, they usually kept the camera facing the stage.
Oh, yeah.
You hardly ever saw Mother.
You didn't even know who hosted.
You'd hear somebody, but you never saw
Yeah,
it.
who is the host of this show? All right. Here's a couple of assorted things that I have to get to. First of all, you want to hear... oh, I see. I got to take a break. Crap. All right. I'll take a break, and then I'll come back, and I'm going to teach you about music, Robin, some of the new tunes that are coming out.
Okay, music lesson coming up. Music appreciation time.
And I'm going to play you some interviews that are really funny. Okay?
All right.
First this. Every homo. Uh-oh. Every sissy. It's the Backside Boys. Every cowboy. Let's get down. Let's tongue kiss tonight. My greatest musical accomplishment. Sides back all night. All right. All you homos and tight young boys. Our Crisco brothers, let's make some noise. You got body hair, we're gonna shave it now. Gonna dress you up like a little Boy Scout. Do we like Liza? Yeah. Do we like juicy butts? Yeah. Do we love nipple rings? Yeah. If you look like Ricky Martin, jump into the shower now. Every homo. Yeah. Every sissy. Every cowboy, let's tongue kiss tonight. Our backside's back, all right. All right. We like to wrestle in the nude. I like anal, how about you? Smart or stupid, we like them all. Pull down your pants in the bathroom stall. Yeah. Do we like Liza? Yeah. Do we like hairy bobs? Yeah. Do we love nipple rings? Yeah. If you look like Ricky Martin, jump into the shower now. Every homo. Yeah. Every fairy. Yeah. Every cowboy, let's tongue kiss tonight. Backside's back all night. All night. So everybody, everywhere, let's see what's in your underwear. From London, England to Japan. If you've got penis, we'll be your friend. We'll be your friend. Every homo, yeah. Every fairy, yeah. Every cowboy, let's tongue kiss tonight. I'm backside back. Every homo, yeah. Every fairy, yeah. Every cowboy, let's tongue kiss tonight. Backside back. All right.
The Howard Stern Show.
This is Chris Rock, and you're listening to a man who can't... Wait, see? Brother can't read. No. Hi, this is Chris Rock, and you're listening to a man that I can't believe ever lost his virginity, Howard Stern.
Thank you, Chris. I don't believe it either. I'm not sure I I have. Yeah. Keeping it real right here on your radio dial. Heard almost all across the country and in some other countries, too. It's the Howard Stern radio show. Sam, you're on the air.
Hey, man, I know the world's gonna end.
When will the world end?
It'll end on May 5th.
Good. I've had enough of it.
May 5th?
Yeah,
Why May 5th?
Why May 5th? Because all the planets are going to align, and the world's going to shift, and there's going to be a big earthquake. We're all going to die.
Good. It's enough.
So we got until May 5th. Let's have a ball.
And I like that everybody is going at once.
Party it up, brother.
There'll be no one left?
A few.
A few. Always a few. Always a few.
Oh, darn. And man will repopulate the earth again.
And the same mess will happen.
Yep.
By the way, on May 4th, I will bang Robin. And I don't care.
How's this guy celebrating since he knows it's the end?
Yeah, what are you going to be doing May 4th?
I'm going to be partying my ass off.
Right. All right, very good. Thank you for the information. Who knows? Maybe this guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, and
Robin.
won't we feel stupid that we didn't listen?
Mike Ganji loves to tell us what's on TV, especially when it's 90210.
Oh, his favorite.
No, that's not tonight.
That's not tonight. It's 90210. I love 90210.
It's a great show.
It's a great show.
Listen to his voice today. He's especially in
Dude,
I was sick all last week.
This guy wants to be a DJ, no less.
I was sick all last week, and I'm still a little. I guess I.
Who would listen to this show? I'm so messed up.
I have a very weak voice. I have a very hard cough.
Yeah. All right. What can we do for you with your TV?
Well, I wanted to tell you, Letterman tonight actually has Jenny McCarthy, and I noticed she's around on all the talk shows.
Who is that?
Jenny McCarthy. Remember she was that actress? Jenny McCarthy.
Yeah, right, the blonde.
Yeah, what happened to her? Now all of a sudden she's back.
Well, she had a TV show and it failed, and that's the end. That's what this industry does. It chews you up and spits you out, right, Robin?
She was the hottest thing on MTV.
Yeah, for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Did you hear?
And what did I tell her at the time?
Nobody could see her.
Stay on MTV, because they're not too harsh there, and they'll let you stay on even though you have no talent.
And you remember that old guy she was here with?
Yeah.
Did you hear she dumped him and got married in like a couple days to someone else?
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
she met some guy.
You must be a real big fan. You're following her every move.
I heard. Well, they got married after like.
Affairs of the heart are very complicated, Ganji. One can't explain what happens in one's life. Yeah.
No criticism there.
No, I cannot. I am in no position to criticize anybody. All I can tell you is you hope to find some happiness in this world. Thank you. Yes, Baba Buhai.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Robin and Gary and everyone else.
She's got a movie coming out, and I think she ended up marrying the director.
Yes, she did.
Well, that's happy. I say grasp
He
for
was
anything.
married to somebody else, I think. I don't know.
It's called grasping at straws.
And I also noticed tomorrow on Regis and Kathy.
Oh, he sounds so funny today. And he insists on talking.
Tomorrow on Regis and Kathy.
Regis and Kathy Lee.
Regis and Kathy Lee. He's Tipper Gore.
Oh, that's going to be fascinating.
Yeah. And the only other big thing on is tonight.
What?
Tonight on is Barbara Walters special on ABC, that 10 most fascinating people of 1999.
Right.
And you know who's one of the most fascinating people?
Me.
But you're not on it.
I should be. I'm so fascinating.
No, she's fascinated by Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah, well, it's over.
Please.
Big fat chick. Wants to see a big fat chick on TV. You know why? Because Barbara Walters wants to look good. Look at Clinton, man. He's into Aretha Franklin, Monica Lewinsky.
Where will that arrow point next?
I'll tell you, if they have Monica Lewinsky and Aretha Franklin out there. All right, Mr. President.
He's a chubby chaser.
He is a chubby chaser. And you know what? You're very chubby.
I think he likes
You better stay away from the White House.
Yeah, we're going to chase you right out of here. Get out.
Mr.
President,
All right, and also Buffy and Angel are.
Hi, this is Ganji, Mr. President. Oh, Buffy and Angel tonight?
Yes.
Yeah. Great
Did
show.
you watch the crossover?
No, I have it all on tape, Robin. I've been a little busy, and I have been unable to watch TV.
A reserved comment.
I'm busy being a single father.
So you can't even watch TV?
TV? What's that? Yeah. I like chubby women because they always ingest. They always ingest, Mr. President? What does that mean? You know quite well what that means, sir. Thank you.
More cushion for the pushing.
Right. Finish the deal. What I always say. All right. Let me get to a bunch of things. First of all, I'm going to play a song that's getting a radio airplay that I like a lot. I wonder if you've heard this song. I thought it was Garth Brooks' retarded cousin.
Right. I was going to say, is that Chris Gaines?
No. I actually like this song a lot, and then I found out who did it. Very catchy tune, actually.
Does he usually sing?
Yeah. Not Mark Harris. It's actually Kid Rock. And I actually love the song.
That's Kid Rock?
That's Kid Rock singing. And there's a song they play on M2 also. I watch that a lot, M2, because I get satellite. And by the way, good news for satellite people.
Yes, it's finally happened.
Yeah, this is great. You get satellite?
No, I'm going to get it now.
Yeah, it's satellite. President Clinton yesterday, Congress passed a law that said that satellite can now carry your local channels.
Yeah.
So when you had satellite before, you couldn't get channel 2, 4, 7,
Right. Then you
Fox.
had to either hook up an antenna or do the cable thing.
And then you had to do cable also, but which was just ridiculous. And I used to say to myself, why is it that satellite can't carry the local channels?
Right.
Particularly channels like 9 and 11 here in New York.
Right.
Which I guess now satellite can carry.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So someone told me years ago that, no, it's because satellite can beam individual stations down to... All bull. It was to protect the cable industry. So now, satellite, President Clinton signed the bill yesterday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday afternoon, all the channels are on the satellite.
Did you?
That quickly.
Just flip a switch?
They flipped a switch.
Right, because they said you don't even have to upgrade any equipment or anything. Boom, they can do it.
And that's great. That's cool. It's just very cool. I believe in free enterprise.
Well, they said it should bring prices down because now there's competition.
Right. Now, in the music front, let me just go through a bunch of stuff here. This is a song that...
And satellite picture better, right?
You like Nine Inch Nails, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but their single that they came out with, or Trent Reznor's single that just came out, 9 Inch Nails, really bombed.
Mm-hmm.
The last song they put out. So now they, on the same CD, they picked a new single. I think it's much better.
Okay.
This is what they're coming out with. It seems better to me. The record companies don't always know what to put out as a single.
You know, and it could have been one of those things where he didn't want to sound exactly the same, wanted to introduce something new.
I don't know. It gets more intense, too. It gets faster and faster. I saw 9 Inch Nails in concert. That was a real good concert, but not as good as the Metallica show the other night. That was real good. God damn, that was good. I don't know. Those guys, there's something. Should see them play. La 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 la. I want them to call me up on stage and let me do that.
Yeah, you should have said, I'll do the Marianne Faithfull part.
No one was doing it. La la la. La 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 la. I would have choked them in.
No words for you to remember? You would have loved it.
I would have been real nervous.
Of course.
I need a rehearsal.
Nothing would have come out.
Yeah. Believe me, at this point, I look better than Marianne Faithfull.
That's true. I mean, you could have worn a dress and pulled it up.
Yeah, I could have been Marianne Faithfull. Na na. Yeah, na na na. Na 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 na. La 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 la. Come here, you bitch. Oh. Okay. All right, now.
Marianne Faithfull looks like an old Bond girl.
Get over here. Weren't you a James Bond girl? Bougie. Bougie. You're sweet bougie. I was watching the film Carnal Knowledge?
Yes.
It's one of my favorite films.
Mike Nichols.
Was he the director?
Mm-hmm.
To me, the greatest thing is, it was Anne Margaret and Jack Nicholson. And Anne Margaret's like getting lazy, and she's laying in bed, and she won't get out of bed. And she goes, I want to do something. I want to do something. And Jack Nicholson is such a great actor. He turns around and he goes, you want to do something? You want to do something? How about you make the bed? How about you clean the house? Someone's got to, we got to play that. Yeah, we got to pull that. That's it. You want to do something? Make the goddamn bed.
Gary's teeth. You can't handle the teeth.
Oh. He's so damn
well,
good.
He was.
Well, all right. Give the man his due. He's banging a skinny girl with a big head right now. Leave him alone.
He looks like a Bond girl.
The other day on, what was it? 2020, whatever. I forget the name of all these news magazine shows.
Yeah.
But they did a whole segment on how skinny people are getting in Hollywood.
Right. Yeah. Well,
and they had pictures of Lara Flynn and all the girls who are so stick thin now.
Yeah.
2 years ago, when they had meat on their bones.
I went to dinner with Lara Flynn Boyle. She ate a fly. Literally, that was it. And she has, her head looks big because her body is so thin.
Right.
And when she turns sideways, you can hardly see her. Now, I'm not making a joke.
Right. She is almost gone.
Right.
And her, people defend this. They go, oh, she's not anorexic.
No.
She has that Irish metabolism.
Yeah. I need that.
So does Ted Kennedy.
Now, in a very, very, very gay moment, we had to call Mark Harris the other day.
Oh.
Mark Harris, who married Martha Ray. You got to hear his answering machine.
Hello, caller. I'm not at home now. Leave a message when I return now. You'll be recorded for a new CD. Just to let you know in case you ever see me. I'm from Mark Harris.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What is that? First of all, don't you feel gay now?
Yeah, now I feel gay.
As soon as you get immersed in that phone call, you turn gay.
And evidently, he when people call him, he wants to release it on a CD.
Who cares about his phone answering?
No one. Bring me a wire brush. I've been raped.
He's amazing because he thinks everything he does is worth saving.
Also, he is now endorsing Senator McCain for president.
Oh, forget about it. He's going to lose.
And has written a song that he wanted people to hear. Be prepared to take a shower after this.
Dear Senator McCain,
does he know another tune?
No. Can't you see? I share your vision for our country.
You got that? That's all I can take, too.
You know, the man is going to crawl back to that prisoner of war camp.
Get rid of this. Gary Garver went out the other night and interviewed Enrique Iglesias. Yeah, the son of Julio Iglesias.
Now, there are two guys out there who say they're Julio's son, and one he claims and one he doesn't. I don't know which one this is.
This is the one he claims is his son.
Okay.
And this is Enrique Iglesias with Gary Garver from our station in Los Angeles, KLSX.
All right.
All of your fans I spoke to tonight, they say you're so wonderful and beautiful and nice to them. How do you intend to keep that up?
I'll keep it up. I'll do anything. I'll do anything for my fans.
I understand why his dad can't speak English. I'm not sure why he can't.
Do anything.
Hey, Ricky, why do Spanish girls have... We called him a different name each time.
Ricky.
He's Enrique Iglesias, but we called him Ricky to confuse with Ricky Martin. Hey, Ricky. Such big asses. What was the question? Oh, why do Spanish
girls have such big asses?
Why do what?
Spanish girls have such big asses.
Okay, well, come here.
Who gets harder broads, you and your dad?
Wait up. Hold on. I'll answer your question now.
One last question. You guys from the TV guy.
Thanks.
You guys from the TV guy quote that was taken on the
What the hell was that?
Wow. Are you still a virgin?
I'm a what? I'm a what?
Virgin. The virgin.
I can't talk. You know, my mom's probably watching this. Give me a break. My mom's watching. What am I going to... You know? And my grandmother's probably watching. My mom. What is my mom going to say?
So you're not a virgin?
I don't know. That's not how it goes.
Hey, Julio, Enrique, are you embarrassed?
I'll do the stuff in New York.
Please. Hey, are you embarrassed by Ricky Martin, Julio? I mean, Enrique?
Can you...
Julio.
Where's your crew?
I'm going to see cállate. Thanks a lot.
Wow.
Wow.
Big to do.
Yeah, a lot going on there.
He lost his accent.
All right, do you know who Lisa Gibbons is?
Lisa?
Yeah.
The talk show hostess?
Yeah.
Okay.
He met up with Lisa Gibbons.
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Good. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving.
She's all like happy and crap.
She's perky.
Yeah, she's perky. Yes, Baba Buhai.
It's important that you know that this is a charity event where celebrities go to the homeless mission, and Lisa's in the process of feeding homeless people.
While he's talking to
Yeah.
I wonder if I should do it. I don't want to feed homeless. It depresses me. But it'd be good for my image. People would think I'm a good guy.
You'd have to do that every day for 5 years.
To improve my image.
Yeah.
Nobody's buying it if you go once, huh?
What if I breastfeed the homeless?
There you go.
That's what people would expect from you.
Yeah.
Breastfeed. To solve the homeless problem, do you feel?
Well, in L.A., we have...
I like Lisa Gibbons going to answer the question, how do you solve the homeless problem?
She's got the answer.
Yeah.
Let's listen.
All right. Yeah, maybe she should be president.
Can I tell you something, Howard?
Yeah.
I cut this answer down. This answer had to be 3 minutes long.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
A horrific homeless problem. The work that the mission does, I think, is amazing. They're here for these people, this population, all year round.
Get a job!
Especially at the holidays, the message is so strong that there's help for them, there's support for them, and it's such a preventable problem.
Yeah, if everybody worked.
Can fix it.
Well, what's the answer?
Do you feel there are enough black people in primetime TV?
No. In a word, no. And I think you ask any programmer at any of the networks, and they will tell you no, too.
Yeah, let's start with her show. Get a black person in there. Let's get Robin Givens.
I don't think it's a conspiracy. I don't think it's a deliberate choice to omit.
Who's she, Jesse Jackson? There's not enough black. Well, what's her problem? How does she know if there's enough black people? I gotta
In a word? No.
In a word, no. Could she be more liberal?
In a word, duh.
In a word, duh. In a word, duh.
Any particular group, but I think this particular season, it just happened.
Have you ever smoked marijuana?
Have I ever smoked marijuana?
That's a yes already.
Yeah, like we got to repeat the question.
Right. As soon as you repeat,
You know, that other question, in a word, no, she was done.
In a word, duh.
No. Boring.
Did she say no?
No, she said no, boring.
All right. Yeah, she's not a hot chick. She don't smoke weed?
Come on.
Like, loosen up.
No, she can't. She's shooting heroin. She doesn't have time to smoke.
Weed? I don't mess with that.
Where's the X?
But lewds, I'm there. Give me some black people in prime time and some weed.
All right, that's okay, because I have rolls aimed at you.
Throw them at me. That's cool.
I can throw the roll.
Well, that's nice. Throw the food the homeless people are eating.
Yeah, she has so much respect for the food.
Who works her head?
You are so shameless being here at the Mission doing this. You're so shameless.
But it's people are cracking up, having fun.
Oh, you're spreading joy. I understand. You're spreading goodwill and joy. I know.
Do you think your career would have been helped by implants?
Oh, yeah.
I do.
I mean, if you just... The roll.
Is penis size important?
To whom?
To you.
In what context?
I don't know. I'm a guy.
You mean like as an art form, like as a, sort of...
No, in terms of satisfaction, like she doesn't know what that means.
Visual appreciation thing, or as a fulfillment device?
It's a fulfillment device.
No, I don't think it is.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, sure. Robin, it is, right?
It can make a difference.
Yeah.
Especially back then.
I hate to hear that because I have nothing between my legs, so I hate to hear that it makes a difference.
I hate when a girl says it immediately.
You know what? And you know what kills me? Yeah. And you know what? If Robin tells me the truth.
Well, you guys
it makes
been
a
honest
difference.
with me. I'll be honest
right.
with you.
And you know what kills me? I need some penis. But guys like Bozo the Clown probably have a big one. Yeah. Completely worthless.
No reason.
No reason to have a big one.
Mr. Rogers probably packed.
Yeah, Mr. Rogers is packing.
Strapped to his ankle.
Look at this. Look at what I have between my legs. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Would you like to see it?
Can you say
when I go to bed with my wife, she likes to see what I have between my legs. So pretty. I could do a lot of damage with this thing.
You have to be careful.
Be gentle. That's why I went down to the store to get a special ring so I don't damage the ladies. Sure. I like you too.
You like me?
Do you like me? Would you like to see my special friend? When Mrs. Rogers sees it, she is in awe. Today we're going to paint a face on my friend. A big happy face. Nothing to be afraid of. All right, come on, let's continue the interview. Stop that. I can do that for an hour.
Have you ever done a black guy?
No.
Why not? You want to see him in prime time, but not in your bed?
In a word, no.
In a word, no.
Draw a line.
I'll watch him on TV, but I'm not doing them.
They need to be more on prime time.
They're very dangerous.
Turn it off.
How am I going to get him out of the bedroom?
This is dangerous asking these in front of my husband.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever had a lesbian experience?
No, I haven't. Have you ever fantasized about me having a lesbian experience?
No, no one has. Oh, she's boring.
No, I haven't. I understand that most women have, but I haven't. don't know if I should feel deficient about that.
You're not menstruating right now, are you?
No.
150% goody-goody.
Not to me. What do you think of Howard Stern?
Oh, is this who that's for? You know what? When I listened to Howard just this past month, going through the breakup and everything, I pulled over my car and I went, wow. Did you hear it, honey? He was talking all about breaking up.
Good. I'm glad my personal life is so entertaining to Lisa Gibbons.
Wow, great radio. Hey, he got my thing. It's good he broke up with his wife after 25 years. It made for fun on my commute.
We had to listen.
Yeah, I pulled over. We had fun.
I can't think and drive at the same time.
Did you hear it, honey?
I hope next week he tries to kill himself because that'll be fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Good when he's going through a tragedy.
Yeah. I hope his parents die in a plane crash. That'll be great radio.
The tragedy's coming.
Yeah, it's great when he has personal tragedy. It makes it interesting. Because sometimes it gets boring.
He gets cancer. I'll call in sick and listen.
Yeah. I hope he gets rotting cancer. Lou Gehrig's disease.
Let me see. I'm the luckiest disc jockey in the world.
Oh, it's fascinating.
Listen, and the cool thing about Howard is I think he made such a smart choice being so upfront about the details of this breakup and being very
What was I gonna do?
chill about it and sharing so much of it. And it's been...
Her poor husband. Send him some porno.
I think he gouged out his eardrums.
Yeah. You know what's hot chicks who like to watch porno? She's not one of them.
Amazing radio to hear it. And also, I think it's pretty clear that he's heartbroken, and I think we know that he's really trying to protect the kids and everyone. You know, the neat thing about Howard is he loves Allison. They love each other. It's like, it's a real-life human drama. It breaks my heart.
Oh, it's so much fun to listen to.
I love it.
I was moved. My panties were in a twist. She liked it.
I wish we could break up again.
Yeah. We should get back together and then break up again. Really great radio. See, the kind of TV I do, we don't do anything real. So, I never say anything real about myself. For example, I won't tell you I masturbate 17 times a week. I might, but I don't.
I bet her husband has tissues on every flat surface. I can't imagine he's getting much.
Go to the store, honey.
Yeah, you better leave now, baby.
So I feel we've all, particularly, we're all pulling for Howard right now.
Who we vote for, Bush or Gore?
Well, I
don't want to say. That's too outrageous. Bush or Gore? I don't want to give my political affiliation.
You know she's for
She
Bush.
gotta be Gore.
Oh, no. No.
No?
Bush.
Wait a minute. You just said she's liberal.
I'm liberal, but really I'm conservative.
Oh, okay.
I say nice things about Negro people,
So they won't hurt me.
so they won't kill me.
But in truth...
Yeah, but I won't sleep with them.
Or live with them.
No, you can't turn them off. They get in your house, they don't leave.
No dials for Spanish housekeepers.
I tend to align more politically with the Democrats.
Oh.
See?
My Bo got it.
Thanks a lot, Lisa. Happy Thanksgiving.
Lisa.
Thanksgiving to you.
Supposed to know it's Lisa with a Z.
And the two L's.
All right, I have one more interview if you want to hear it. You want to hear David Schwimmer from Friends?
Oh, sure.
Gary
Is
says...
he there, too?
Yeah, Gary says he's real...
Ladling out the soup?
Gary told me he got real pricky until he realized it was for us, and then he did a big...
Straightened up.
He straightened up.
He's a whole different guy when he finds out it's Howard.
All right, David Schwimmer.
How you doing, Dave? Ask you a couple questions.
Hey, man, I'm helping the homeless, okay?
Leave me alone. This is enough of do-gooding.
I'm do-gooding right now, man. Don't bother me.
Time you want me to get to afterwards. Go ahead. How can we solve the homeless problem? Are you kidding me?
He's funny. At least Lisa Gibbons actually gives an answer.
Right. At least he knows he has no clue.
Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to get rid of all the black people.
Lisa goes on. Lisa gives a speech.
Here's how we're going to do it.
Where will you be spending Thanksgiving?
At home with my family.
Do you think there are enough black people in prime time?
No.
You ever smoked marijuana?
Why?
That's a yes.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you mean, why?
Why?
Have you? Yeah? Cool.
Cool.
Who do you vote for, Bush or Gore? I don't really talk about my personal life.
God forbid that should get out.
Yeah, if we find that out, all hell will break loose.
Throw off the whole country.
Yeah, I won't know who to vote for. So many black people on Friends, too.
Well, that's why I say he has to say yes.
You know, Howard, how do they live in New York City and not run into one black person?
That's why everybody likes that show.
Where is that section?
Everybody likes that show.
Where is that section of the city?
You know, they did a survey. They found that the tourism in New York was up since Friends went on. The people were like, there's no black people.
Buying it.
Yeah. Where's that coffee shop free of black people, Puerto Ricans?
People are still trying to find that section. They haven't found it.
I have a theory that black people aren't allowed to watch Friends, or otherwise they'd be racing through the streets rioting. Where's our representation, man? Wait, we don't go to coffee shop?
Even the people who deliver things aren't black.
Yeah. Well, that's a weird coffee shop because that chick is always singing with the guitar, like the Pussycat song. You know, there's some black people in there. They'd stone her.
Beat her with the guitar.
Beat her over the head with the guitar.
How funny would it be if one day just like a couple black people just went walking past the window?
Yeah, everybody ran out.
Everybody would leave.
Yeah.
What's happened to the neighborhood?
Yeah, it's some coffee shop. Yeah, that's realistic. I can't find a spot in New York where there are no black people. You gotta be kidding me.
Looking for
Not that I care. I don't care. Whoever wants to do it, they can do what you want to do. What do I care? Right out loud. But whole half hour goes by, not one black person.
Howard, they have shows they
For
go out.
years.
That church should be in Minnesota.
For years that's been happening.
They go out in the street, a cop gives them a ticket, people walking by, no black people, they go to other restaurants.
Yeah, and I like that. Like Courtney Cox thinks she's ugly. You know, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. She can't get a date.
And they keep moving around, and everywhere they move, there are no black people.
Right.
Rachel went from Bloomingdale's to J. Crew. She can't find any black people.
Hey, Pokemon is more real.
For my politics. Have you ever been attracted to another man? Have you ever been attracted to another man? Howard Stern, aren't you? I find only Howard attractive.
He got downright giddy once. Yeah.
Now he's Ross. You know what I mean?
Everybody gets whipped into shape when they hear that Howard Stern name.
Uh-oh. And, you know, the laughter is, how was I before?
Right. Can you erase the part that I didn't know it was Howard Stern?
It's me hot. Do you enjoy the benefits of Viagra?
She's giggling like a girl now. I tell you, man, I got more guys with girlfriends to me.
All right, come on, you guys. This is serious. Come on. Thanks a lot, Dave. I'll do it next time. I'm sorry, you guys.
He's a good guy. David Schwimmer, we had him on the show. He's a good guy.
Good guy.
That's a good show. I watch Friends.
I have to admit, they finally cracked me.
You like it now?
Watching Friends.
Yeah, I love that show.
So good.
Years
so good.
I resisted.
I know you did. It's a great show. I kept telling you.
I was good, too. I had held out.
Yep, you were the only one. Hey, by the way, Al Roker has to go on a diet. Network executive. 350 pounds he weighs now. And they're like, hey, dude, mellow out.
They said that one day he was out. You know how they... This is the stupidest thing about these morning shows. You have to go out in the street and see those people who stand around the window.
And act like you like your fans.
Yeah.
Right.
And so Al, they always send Al out there.
Yeah. I believe, by the way, Mother Love is Al in a wig. Mother Love just got fired, by the way. Robin Givens is taking over. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank goodness he still has the wig.
Yeah.
So anyway, Al has to go out there and talk to the people and say hi, where you're from or whatever.
Right.
And they said his knee gave out.
I can't wait for the diabetes to kick in.
No, when they say he's 350 pounds, did they weigh him or are they just...
They're guessing...
They say he looks that.
He looks about 350. Experts could tell.
So he could be 375.
Yeah, but personally, I hope the bastard explodes right on camera. Because that's what I want to see.
No, stop that. Al's a nice guy.
He's a great guy, but I want to see good television. It's like Lisa Gibbons wants to see me get divorced right on the radio.
Howard, his wife is so cute.
Really?
Just so cute.
Let me ask you something. Does a woman...
I don't know.
Could she possibly be physically attracted to him?
They've had a baby.
I don't care what they had.
Wait a second. This is the woman that, like, he went into her apartment and, like, cleaned it to impress her?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the one he watched her apartment, would stock the refrigerator.
Why don't you just put on a dress? You know what? You know, if you gotta clean some broad's apartment to win her love, live alone. You know. And if a chick can't dig you unless you clean her apartment, you know, what does that say? Crying out loud. Could he ever feel like she loves him for him?
But also, you always
He's very happy he won her over.
Let me tell you something, man. Listen, let me tell you. Here's the test of whether a woman really loves you for you.
Here we go. You've got a test. You know everything.
Listen to me. You get into bed. You go to bang her, right? And there's like an oasis down there.
Oh, that's...
I mean, not an oasis, like a desert.
That's
okay?
ridiculous. That's happened a lot of times to me. And I'm in love.
Well, there's something wrong with you.
Wait a second. It's impossible.
No.
It really is.
If a woman isn't...
You can't be the desert and be in love.
Right. If a woman is like a desert down there.
No.
You know. She starts. If she starts. If the woman. No. If the woman starts licking her hand.
Yeah.
All right. And her fingers. Time to go. Get the hell out of the room. That's the test.
That's really degrading, by the way.
It is. You see a woman do that?
You've seen that?
Yes.
What?
She shouldn't have to be jump-started.
Oh, my goodness.
Right. Especially. Start being with her, and then she's licking her fingers.
You guys are wacky.
You know what that says to me? It says to me, all right, I've committed to doing this with you, and it's just not working.
Right. You just know. You know. You know. You still bang her, but you know.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm not going to stop.
Right. You know, I say, hey, in the back of my mind, it's like, hey, grease up the cat, because this isn't working. Excuse me, I really said that. That's a very private thing.
You and the cat.
Yeah. It's very private. My cat's at the vet.
I always feel like, hey, I'm going to pretend she's someone else, because clearly she's going to pretend I'm someone else.
Exactly. So, there you go. Anyway, let me take a break. We've been talking for over 35 minutes straight.
Oh, really?
And we must take a break. When we come back, we'll let Bigfoot play Who Wants to Be a Turkish Millionaire. Who wants to be a Turkish millionaire? Pete Rose will be in, and also Jack Gordon and friends.
Oh,
very, very jam-packed show.
Today?
Jack Gordon, yeah, he's got Elvis's son.
25 people, they say.
Yeah.
That's his entourage.
We'll be back right after these words.
Hello, I'm Mark Harris. And if your mother has a lot of money, you should introduce me. If she's very old and very wealthy, you take care of her. Don't worry, you're not queer, even though you're listening to this. Don't worry at anything. Just be positive. This is all a bunch of bunk. And I don't have to read it if I don't want to, but I don't mind because it's also silly and stupid. But I would like to sing for you. Howard Stern.
Here is, excuse me. Here is Barbara Walters with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Later, the ladies will talk to you about vasectomies in honor of Maria.
I cannot believe it. I mean, what a show. First I go on Howard Stern, and he talks in 3 minutes 23 times about penises and vaginas, and then I'm coming over to this show, and here you're talking about vasectomies and wanting to cut it off. I mean, what's going on here?
That's all I do with heaven.
Barbara Walters. Such a bitch. But if I ever get in trouble, I'll go on that show. She's so...
Oh, all of a sudden she'll get tough with you.
Yeah, right. My luck.
She'll change her whole style.
Yeah, suddenly she'll be brave. But she's usually such a wuss.
Break you right over the coals.
You know, you go on that show when you're in trouble, you can manipulate her any way you want.
Lewinsky a break.
Yeah, and I like how she calls her... Yeah, I like how she calls herself a journalist. Too funny. So, any real man last night was watching Monday Night Football, not Ally McBeal.
Really?
Oh, that's what I'm telling Stuttering Johnny. He goes, did you watch Ally McBeal?
Why does he insist on asking you that question, knowing you don't watch the show?
What about Green Bay versus San Francisco? Douchebag. All right. But never mind that. It's time to get Bigfoot in here because Pete Rose is coming in also. We got to straighten him out.
I was going to say, have they teamed up?
Bigfoot and Pete Rose? No. Jack Gordon's out in the lobby with about 10 million people.
I just had to walk past that.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You can't even hear in the hall because the bird is squawking.
Yeah. I won't go out there. I'd rather just sit here and hold in my urine.
He's an amazing man.
All right, let's...
You think that his perspective of life changed once he beat cancer?
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I wonder if Jack Gordon has signed Bigfoot yet.
Like, facing death did nothing to him.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play Who Wants to Be a Turkish Millionaire with your host, Regis Stern. Today, a 7'5" giant of a man. Bigfoot. One of the biggest men on the planet.
He didn't even get into our studio.
Holder of the world record, the Guinness World Record for the biggest feet. Did you put on some weight, Bigfoot? He's got a gut.
Actually, I lost weight.
No, you gained.
I swear I lost.
We're trying to get the hat on Bigfoot. That's a Turkish fez.
He doesn't need to be taller.
No, but he's got to wear the Turkish. You're going to play Who Wants to Be a Turkish Millionaire. You got to wear a Turkish fez. What's the matter with you?
I'm not Turkish. I'm Irish.
No, we know that.
He doesn't get the whole concept.
He's 7'5" and he's ready to play Who Wants to Be a Turkish Millionaire. First of all, I'm surprised to see you on Who Wants to Be a Turkish Millionaire because we thought you were becoming a prima donna.
And you had gone left coast and you were never coming back.
He went out to the West Coast to become a big star.
I aspire to be a prima donna.
Are you getting any work?
Even.
Are you getting any work in the West Coast?
Oh, yes. A lot of work, yeah.
A lot of work.
What have you been doing, honestly?
I did the Pretender, Drew Carey, did a Marilyn Manson video.
You did the Drew Carey show?
Yeah, I did a video for a guy named 8-Ball.
What is The Pretender?
The Pretender is some nonsense on NBC.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, that profiler show?
It's not like that, but The Pretender.
Oh, okay.
It's all about ER, Pretender, profiler,
I wish you were wearing your fez. Can we get a real fez, Casey? Why don't you give him a cardboard fez?
That's a piece of... Put a chin strap on.
Get a real fez.
Cardboard.
The chin strap. See, Jack, even though all the weed, he knows he needs a chin strap. Weed or not, he knows he needs a chin.
What happened to you becoming the new Lurch?
Just didn't pan out.
You got muscles. Do you work out?
I haven't been lately, but I used to, yeah.
Right. All right. Yeah. All right, anyway, so...
You work out because you're looking pretty muscular. So.
Yeah, okay. All right, listen, let's play the game. You are not a prima donna. You are here to say that there's more going on with that fez.
What's going on here?
The fez is like taking up our entire show.
You know what? If Bigfoot was thinking about not coming back, this will seal the deal.
Yeah, right.
This is like...
Bigfoot, so you are feeling good about the show. You're feeling good about your career, but you are not a prima donna.
How much is he making?
Where's all this coming from? Where did I become a prima donna?
I guess because you wouldn't go to the Yankee game and sit next to
I talked to Gary
Beetlejuice.
About that.
Yeah.
It was a big misunderstanding. I had a public relations girl that was not so much on the level.
Okay.
And it was lots of lies being told, and none of them were related to you guys.
In other words, your public relations person was not passing on your information.
Exactly.
I've heard that before.
And you've heard that before, or whatever.
You have people.
My people.
My people.
I wish I had people.
I bet Jack Gordon's head exploded when he saw Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the possibilities.
So Bigfoot, you getting laid out in California?
I'm not getting laid as much as I am on the East Coast.
Really?
And you're not here, so you're not getting laid.
Yeah. Why are you here, by the way? What do you do? What are you doing in town, by the way?
in New York?
Yeah. What are you doing in town? What are you doing in town?
I'm here for Thanksgiving.
Oh, you are? Your family?
See my family, sure.
Okay.
So what did you do? Bang the whole time you were here?
What? Robin, are you free?
I think he was banging his head on the ceiling.
What the hell?
Do your parents...
I know Howard's not, so...
Seriously, growing up, did your parents get a special house for you with high ceilings?
Oh, no.
Really?
Kind of normal. My parents made a point to make sure everything I had was just with my sisters and my brother.
So they enjoyed seeing you bang your head?
Yeah, they I think this was brain damage.
Your sisters and brothers are normal in height?
Yeah, everyone but me is normal in height.
Wow.
Yeah.
Luck of the draw.
Yes.
Great.
Thanks.
Won that lottery, didn't you?
Right. So, Bigfoot, you, by the way, I just want to say jeans suck. All right?
Jeans suck?
That's right.
Jeans?
Yeah, genetics.
Oh, genetics.
Those kind of jeans. Anyway, let's play Who Wants to Be a Turkish Millionaire. Remember, answer 3 questions in a row.
I gave Gary like 8 out of 9 answers. In here, I'll do like nothing.
Well, let's see.
Why am I wearing this stupid hat?
Because it's Turkish Millionaire. You're wearing a Turkish hat. And you look good in it.
Can I keep it?
Yes.
Thanks.
Yes, you can.
You're so slow.
Bigfoot is here. He's in town for Thanksgiving.
How much does he eat? Does he get his own turkey?
Looks like he swallowed a whole turkey. His belly's protruding. All right, here we go. You put on a little weight, I'm telling you.
Come on, look at this.
I'm looking.
Do you have this? I doubt it.
I don't think I have anything you have. All right, here we go. Your first question.
Oh, good Lord.
Who wants to be a Turkish millionaire? Siding Robin.
That's the question.
In 1954.
You know how old I am, right?
How old are you?
26.
Are you really 26?
Yeah.
I don't believe
How
that.
good are you at history?
In 1954, his polio vaccine became a reality.
I have no idea.
You don't know who invented the polio vaccine?
I'm drawing a blank.
All right, I'll help you out. Jonas?
Hold on.
No, Jackie.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Jonas Salk?
The Salk vaccine.
I should know
Forget that.
that.
All right, we'll throw that one out. All right.
Yeah, start over.
Bring Gary back. His questions are so much easier.
Are they?
Yeah.
Man.
I like what he asked.
Yeah.
Ask him again.
Very easy stuff. Hell, Fred could get that stuff.
All right. Are you ready?
That was a practice.
That was a practice. All right.
That was practice?
Yeah. You know what I think happened? I think that hat is throwing him off.
Well, you know what? Let's lose the hat and see what happens.
Escargot is a French food that in reality is...
Snails.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Snails. That is correct.
Very good.
See, you took the hat off.
See, the hat.
Now it's working.
The hat.
Are you ready for your second question on your way to becoming a Turkish millionaire?
But how much is this in real money?
I don't know. I know it's 1 million Turkish lira.
Well, you know, that doesn't really do me much good.
Look, it's a 1 million Turkish lira.
Yeah, I can't be responsible for what it is.
Shush.
She played Emma Peel in the Avengers TV show.
God.
He won't know that.
You want to know?
I know she did Married with Children once.
What is her name?
I couldn't tell you. No.
All right, forget that one. I can see you're going to have trouble with it.
Is he really only 26?
I have a license to prove it.
Oh, my.
Yeah, and I have fake ID. I'm 19. All right, here we go.
You look not 15.
Tiananmen Square is located where?
China.
Okay.
Was that your final answer?
That's it.
That is correct.
Of course it's correct. Such confidence.
And now for 1 million Turkish lira. Who is Mickey Mouse's girlfriend?
Me? No, Minnie Mouse.
Is that your final answer? That is correct. You are 1 million Turkish lira richer today, Bigfoot.
What will I do with all the riches?
Same thing you do with all your money.
If you could only
blow it on hookers?
Blow it on hookers.
There you go.
Is that your final answer?
That's the final answer.
All right.
Has he been to a hooker?
Have you been to hookers? Can you imagine the look on that hooker's face when he walks in? You've won 1 million Turkish lira. With that, you could buy one sleeve for your T-shirt.
Thanks.
All right. I want to thank you for coming in, Bigfoot. Always great to see you. Anything you want to promote?
Yeah, actually, I want to shout out to my friend Jamie Godfrey, who made sure I could be here today, renovating downtown.
All right.
And my buddy at Frolic, www.frolicusa.com.
I had no idea what you said, but that's okay. Your voice is so deep, it's
really not important. So you
Can't even pick it up.
Good luck to you, Bigfoot.
Thanks, man.
There he goes. He took the 1 million Turkish lira and he's getting out of here. Take off those headphones. Oh, I see. Right. There he goes. Watch your head. Richer and wiser. 1 million.
Well, that was a funny game because you kept giving him another chance.
Please, that guy has had no chances in life. You got to help him out. You got to help a guy like that.
Begging to be treated like everybody else.
I don't know that.
What was that?
I don't know that. I'm only 26 years old.
Is that true?
He looks much older. Very mature. Well, he's done more TV shows than Jackie.
That's true.
Did you hear that resume?
Son of a bitch.
Jack, you're on the air. Go ahead. Pete Rose will be in here very soon. Go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, that's Bigfoot, man. I seen him badmouthing you one time on WWF. Is he still around, that big knucklehead?
I don't know. Bigfoot was badmouthing me?
On WWF?
What was he saying?
He said I had a career before Howard Stern. He did not make me. Blah blah blah. You know, the guy. He should be kissing your feet for everything you did for him.
Of course. Well, you know what? I'm not going to bust his balls because it takes an hour to walk him in here. Thank you. This is Brad. Brad won a date with Houston, the porn star.
That Brad.
That Brad who won the date with the porn star. He went to his high school prom with her. You still seeing her?
Actually, I saw her a couple of times after that, like, big Vegas fight.
Yeah.
You know, MTV, they got a hold of us. They called me up because of the fight. They wanted us to come to L.A. So
what is going on with your relationship now? Are you still seeing her?
Yeah.
What is going on? Give us an update.
Actually, I spoke to her last night. She's going to be in Jersey performing, and we're going to get together.
Are you still having sex with her?
Not really. Like, you know, not. I really haven't had a chance. But,
how many times have you had sex with her now to date?
How many times?
Yeah.
Just that once.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, we're on like this like real like close friend relationship, you know.
Hmm.
So I'm not really like I'm not looking for it, you know.
Are you getting any fellatio from her?
No. She's been busy, you know. She's been
Busy?
working.
She's busy giving people fellatio.
Yeah, you're not in the line.
I mean, get in line, dude.
It's all right.
You don't care. You just want to be her friend.
Well, you know, we like got really close, you know.
Are you going to college now? Are you doing anything with your life besides dating a porn
Did you
star?
finish high school? That's what we need.
Yeah.
You did.
I finished high school, you know, in the summer.
And what are you doing now?
Now I'm in college.
Oh, what college?
CSI.
What's that?
CSI. College of Staten Island.
I told you guys this so many times.
CSI. They got to abbreviate it because nobody wants to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one wants to really tell what it is.
If you see College of Staten Island, it's like embarrassing.
I know.
The College of
What is
Staten
that,
Island.
the home teaching course?
Dude, what were your SATs?
Really bad.
Were you lower than like? What were your SATs?
1,000.
They were in the 1,000. I bet you they were lower.
No, I broke 1,000.
You broke 1,000. You're going to the College of Staten Island.
Well, you know, I wanted to stay local.
Local.
I wanted to stay close to home.
Yeah, what is that, around the corner?
I wonder if anybody who's ever graduated College of Staten Island has gone on to get a job.
We've never heard of one graduate.
Yeah.
Well, I will graduate somewhere else.
All right.
I just want to get my grades up, you know, and then go somewhere else.
All right, yeah, it's time to focus on school and not porn stars, I think.
No, I've been focusing on school.
Good. All right, okay. Hey,
So
listen.
what about girls your own age? Are you like ruined now?
No, I'm not ruined. I have to know.
Please, I want to go out with girls his age. All right, thank you, Brad.
All right.
That's Brad, everyone. Another update from Brad in Houston.
Bye.
Bye. All right, mackerel.
You know, if a girl can't fly him to Vegas, he doesn't want to go out with her.
Mhm. Coming up, Pete Rose. Coming up, Jack Gordon. He used to be married to LaToya Jackson and now is representing a bunch of weirdos or something. I don't know. He has a very weird clientele.
And you wonder, how is he making money?
I don't know. Here's a letter I received. Howard, heard on the show this morning that you were a Vietnam veteran. You should be proud. Anyhow, I was wondering if you belong to the American Legion. How do you like that? I am a command post 3 something or other, and my job is to recruit new members. If you are not a member, it would be an honor to have you as a member of my post. I have tried to call but cannot get through. That's why I'm faxing.
Do you have to have any kind of paperwork?
Here's a man who, it's a woman actually, who's been, I hope not, a U.S. Army veteran, 25 years, and has asked me to join, and I would be honored to join the American Legion.
You know, they had another story on 2020, I guess a couple of weeks ago, about guys who are claiming that they are Vietnam vets and have that post-traumatic stress syndrome.
Right.
And they were never even near any action.
Well, I was in Vietnam.
Ripping off the government.
I was in Vietnam. I saw action, and I do not have any post-traumatic stress.
All right.
I'm here to say that.
There was one guy who was a clerk who says, he has traumatic stress, and now he's claiming that, well, maybe because, and he even got to meet President Clinton, and, they put him into all these programs, he was put on full disability, and then he goes, well, I did have a drinking problem, and I don't remember much when they started asking him.
Let me tell you something. That made me more relaxed after my mother. After living in my mother's house, Vietnam was a picnic. I served 3 tours of duty.
And you haven't asked for a dime.
No. In fact, my first tour was with Lieutenant Calley, a great guy. Who really taught me everything I know.
And you carried on his good work.
In my second tour of duty, I blew up an entire school of Vietnamese children. I learned in Vietnam, if you line up school children, you can kill 5 to 6 with 1 bullet.
That same bullet. That's
very efficient. 1 bullet. I was known as an efficiency expert. That's what they called me, Mr. Efficient. I served, I came home, and you know what? I was more traumatized in my parents' house.
You're still trying to get over that.
What I did was I made Vietnam into a game. Did you ever see this movie where the guy turns the concentration camp into a game?
What, Life is Beautiful?
Yeah. That's how I treated Vietnam. What I would do is I loved catching arms and legs when they came flying through the air. I would make them like Frisbees. And then I'd juggle. To this day, they call me the juggler. Here are your top 5 songs, Robin. And then I got to take a break.
What a segue.
Right. Yes, Sean, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard, I was wondering, anytime soon are you going to remarry your wife?
Remarry?
Yeah, they don't have to get remarried.
We don't have to get remarried. It would be you would get back together
They're
again.
not divorced.
Are you gonna be judged for the Hawaiian Tropic 2000?
Yes.
Now you can take those kind of gigs.
Yeah, I can get those gigs now. I'm allowed.
And also, I was wondering, Robin, your answer to if you ever slept with Howard is he's a married man. Well, he's not married anymore. You have any other answers?
Bang away.
I didn't say that. I just said no.
She don't want me.
Whatever happened to the 1-800 You Could Bang Robin contest?
Don't remember. One day I'll have sex with you, my sweet, and worship your feet. Very soon. Yes, Corporal, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, this is Corporal Soraldi with the Marine Corps.
It's an honor, sir.
Yeah. What unit were you with when you were in Vietnam?
Oh, please.
Here we go again. Here we go again with you guys doubting me. I'm not going to sit and answer specific questions. If you don't believe me, you don't have to believe me.
Where were you?
Whereabouts in Vietnam were you?
Yeah.
Where was I in Vietnam?
Yeah, where was the school in Vietnam?
That's classified. It was actually in Da Nang.
What? Da Nang?
Da Nang, which is right out of Da Nang. Da Nang. I'm serious. That's where it was. There's a suburb of Da Nang. Get out of here, Corporal. You're busting my balls.
Corporal.
All right. The number 5 song in the country is I Want to Love You Forever, which is by this new teen sensation.
I want to lose you forever.
That's my song. All right.
So Freudian.
Oh, please. That was not a Freudian slip. I Want to Love You Forever. Jessica. This Jessica Simpson is the new teen sensation.
Oh, she's another teenager?
That's right. Here we go. She's one of these hot broads who's like 16 or something.
I haven't seen this one.
Yeah. And like you feel guilty.
Like 18 is old now.
I know, because you watch these broads, you want to bang them, and then you go, oh, she's 16.
Right.
How old is this broad, Gary? Do you know? And, you know, she's one of these teenagers that looks like she's 25. And you watch it, and you want to have sex with them, and then you go...
you hear their age.
Yeah. And then they're over by 17.
Right.
This would drop down to number 4, Mambo number 5. Yeah, I got to get a hold of this guy. I want to see him in 10 years. I'd like it if he was dealing crack.
Have you seen the videos of this?
Yeah.
One of the cheapest videos.
It's because the record company didn't even believe in the song. This is number 3, I Need to Know, Mark Anthony. I need to know, baby. What is it? Another one of these Puerto Rican guys, right? Yeah.
Or some kind of
I remember Puerto Ricans were essentially ignored in music for the last, I don't know how many years, and now all of a sudden you have to be Puerto Rican.
Those big concerts at Radio City Music Hall that you didn't know why people were buying tickets.
That's right. This is Back at One, Brian McKnight. It's the number 2 song. He's coming in. He's going to be singing a song parody to this about you, Robin, about your breasts. That's right. And number 1 is Smooth, Santana. I want to buy this album. I like this album. The whole album is good. Pete Rose is here. I'm going to take a short break, and then we're going to meet Pete Rose, and I will explain to him how he can get into the Hall of Fame.
All right. Well, I'm sure it's been explained in before. I don't know why you're going to make more sense.
Well, because I know what I'm talking about. It's a very simple process to get into the Hall of Fame.
Listening to a man who thanks the Lord for the moral decline of America, Howard Stern.
Hello, my name is Jimmy Petoskey. I'm a New York City cab driver. I love Howard Stern and listen to him every day, but sometimes my passengers object to my listening to the show. When that happens, I simply tell them in a proper New York City fashion to get the out of my cab. Howard rules.
Jackie, Way Too Many Heineken Martling this Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. signing his CD at HMV at Walnut in Philadelphia. On Walnut in Philadelphia. And for info and new Jokeland Web Mall, visit jokeland.com. His filthy new Oleo CD, Come Again, includes Fool's Gold at HMV Superstores or call 1-800-323-KING. Pete Rose is here. I'm going to tell him how to get into the Hall of Fame if that's what he wants. I personally think he should stay out of it. I believe it keeps him in the limelight. I think once
he's in, we'll forget about it.
That's right. That's my theory. Pete Rose is here, and he's... Personally, I love to gamble. I'll tell you another thing I believe. If Pete Rose was a drug addict... Oh, there he is. If Pete Rose had been a drug addict, he would now... People would love him. That's right. I know that. Hey, Pete. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Look at
But
it.
it does have a different effect on the game.
Charlie
You're
Hustle, man.
absolutely right.
This is probably one of the top 5 players of all time. Am I right, Gary? Or am I wrong? Top 5? Who's the top 5 players of all time? If Pete Rose isn't in it, I don't know who is.
I mean, I think the only people that I don't. Pete, would you argue with Babe Ruth? You're up there with Babe Ruth.
He's the greatest.
And DiMaggio.
DiMaggio, Ted Williams, and then after that, I mean, even Hank Aaron hit a lot of home runs, but Pete was a better all-around player.
Yeah.
Right. You're better than Hank Aaron, right, Pete?
Well, you apologize for my Brian Gumble makeup on.
Yeah, why are you wearing so much makeup? You're looking like a woman. You're Charlie Hustle. What, did you go gay?
You're wearing
It's like you're a gay man. Did you go gay on us, Pete?
Yeah.
Really? Are you into guys?
Hey, I heard you talking about you went to Vietnam.
I certainly served there for 3...
That brings back some memories of myself. I went to Vietnam in 1967 with Joe DiMaggio.
Let me tell you something. Joe DiMaggio and you, I remember that you went there. All of us appreciated you being there.
Yeah.
I killed more gooks because of your visit. You know, I got so hopped up when you were there in Vietnam, I went out and blew up 2 schools that day. That's right.
But that was north of the border, though, right?
Pete, I was such a pussy. I was afraid to actually kill any Viet Cong men. I killed women and children. And I listen.
The women were tough.
A lot of the women would put, so we had to kill them all.
They had to be cheap hookers. Huh?
Oh, they were very cheap. For a nickel, they would do everything.
Piece of gum. You didn't have to give the whole pack.
How about all the motorcycles over there and bicycles?
Yeah, how long were you over in Vietnam? I love it over there.
17 days.
Really? I got to go back there. You know they locked me in a box and poked me with sticks. Did you know that? Oh yeah.
You never told me you were a prisoner of war, too.
For a little while, then they let me go.
Well, if you went to Vegas, Lance Burton would do that to you now.
You're not kidding. You went over there with the great Joe DiMaggio?
Yeah, actually one night.
Did you smell his fingers? Did they smell like Marilyn Monroe? Answer the question once and for all.
Actually, one night I actually gave him a shower. Now let me explain before you jump on.
And now you're wearing makeup.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, what is that about?
See, we're out in the middle of a jungle. As you know, South Vietnam is nothing but a jungle.
Of course we know.
And there's
that.
a war going out there, and you're not in the air conditioning. You're in tents.
Right.
And all you can hear is boom, boom, boom. You can hear these mortars going off, and Joe says, "Man, I can't sleep. I got to take a shower."
Right.
So the way to take a shower over there, they got these bamboo canvas type things, and someone's got to get up on a chair and feed the water, and you pull the chain, and the water came down.
Right.
So I saw everything that Marilyn saw.
You did. And he was nude.
Yeah.
And it's a great
When's
one.
the last time you took a shower, Howard?
Let me tell you something.
You're nude when you take a shower.
Not me. I wear a bathing suit. You would not be seeing anything. I'm very embarrassed by what I have between my legs.
Movie.
I know. But let me tell you something. As a ball player, even coming up as a kid, you have to shower with other men at a very early age.
Yeah.
And to me,
we had guys we actually had guys that wore 3 shower shoes.
Really?
Yeah.
But tell me something. Were you not embarrassed to show your genitals to other men? Were you that big that it was not an issue?
No, just go ahead with it, man.
It was no big deal.
Yeah, no.
Really?
Big deal.
You're a lucky man.
That's a proud man.
Yeah,
That's a proud man.
I can't brag because they say guys who brag don't have anything. So I'm not going to brag.
Big nuts? Tell the truth.
I got balls.
You do. I knew it. You certainly do.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I love to gamble.
You do?
I do. I love it. I'm not a big money guy, but I love to go to Atlantic City, and I like to play cards.
Yeah, don't look at him to make any money.
No. Yeah.
I don't need any.
Right. Not only that, because I have
counter money. He weighs it.
And let me tell you something else. Not only do I love to play cards, I was going to go over to the Friars Club Saturday night. I want to get a table. You ever see these guys? Are you allowed to play? Are you like a Gamblers Anonymous kind of guy? Are you allowed to play?
No.
Can you play cards?
I'm not a really big casino type gambler.
Oh, really? Just games and stuff.
No, I don't do that anymore. I like to go to the race.
Ponies?
I'm a race fan.
You and my father.
I mean, I used to be in the race business down in Lexington, Kentucky, so I know a little bit about the horses and a little bit about people who own them and the people.
Can you
who
actually
ride them.
pick winners?
Sure.
You can. I think it's all, dumb luck with horses.
Well, it is luck.
It is, right?
And it's luck in jockeys, yeah.
Yeah. All right, listen to me. You want to be in the Hall of Fame? Is that really your passion? Because at this point, it is not.
Howard, everyone thinks that my utmost goal in life is go to the Hall of Fame. And I disagree with it because what I want to do is I want to be reinstated into baseball so I can get back on the field.
So
Right.
It's not about the Hall of
So
Fame.
you get a good job.
Well, let me tell you something.
There's some good jobs out there.
I know you've said this, and I totally agree 100%. If you had been a drug addict, you would be honored now.
I still be managing the Reds.
You would be managing the Reds right now.
If I'd have beat my wife.
Yeah, that's right. If you killed your wife.
Well, if you kill your wife, you get off, but you can't come back to bed.
That's right.
Who are we talking about?
I mean, look at Darryl Strawberry.
What are we talking about?
I'm talking about Darryl Strawberry right now. Is so loved by the fans. The more he screws up. But here is the thing I got to tell you. If you want to be reinstated in baseball, this is all you have to do. You have to go in front of the American public and say, yes, I bet on baseball. I don't care if you did or not. You got to say it and apologize for it, and you will be in baseball tomorrow.
I've had people say that to me.
Of course.
I said you're not the first person to say this to him.
You have to do it. And then admit you killed Nicole, and we'll get the whole goddamn thing over with.
You know that.
You killed her
because the last time I was here, Howard didn't say much.
Right. Marge Schott said it all.
Oh my God!
You remember that? That was great.
That.
Marge Schott was here, and she said the N-word.
Times in 15 minutes I ever heard the N-word in all
the N-word. Yes, it was a lot.
I was scared to go outside.
Yeah. Well, that was.
Now we're both out of baseball.
Right. You and Marge.
Yes.
So, my point is.
Don't worry about it. Don't hold your breath on that.
All right. My point is, if you would admit it, if you just do it, you're back in baseball tomorrow. But you will never do that.
Yeah, but I didn't. You're absolutely right.
You will never do it.
Plus, if I did that, there'd be a little thing over there that in the old days they called a guillotine.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I know so. And my head would go right off.
No, wrong. People would forgive you in 2 seconds.
How could they let him back in baseball if he had bet on baseball?
Yeah, let me explain this.
I'll tell you something. I'll tell you why.
All right.
Enough time has. It's like Hitler.
You think
Enough.
Hitler could be forgiven?
Hitler would be forgiven. Enough time has passed.
Robert, Hitler's going to the Hall of Fame?
Right. Hitler will be in the Hall of Fame before you. No, listen. Even Robin forgave you already. The point is, the American public likes you. They're in love with you. They have a love affair with you because you're a great player.
I appreciate it.
And they like you. You're a stand-up guy. And you were in Nam with the great Joe DiMaggio.
Giving him a shout.
He talked to you about banging Marilyn Monroe?
You
couldn't bring it up.
Mention Marilyn to him.
No, you couldn't mention that.
Listen, what good is banging Marilyn Monroe if you can't talk to guys about it?
You're right about that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he would never
That
talk
was
about it.
taboo, man. Everybody was around him, said, don't ever mention Marilyn.
Yeah.
Quiet guy.
Yeah. The most humble guy that was around.
I don't think he was humble. I think he was a mental patient.
What it was.
I think he was mental.
Here was our job. When we were in Vietnam, our job was actually to go down to South Vietnam and visit advisory teams who we would be the only Americans they would see in 6 months other than the mailman. And all of a sudden, Joe DiMaggio walks in because, in 67, I hadn't become a star yet.
Let me tell you something.
And
that's a brave thing.
Guy in the world.
You didn't have to go to Vietnam.
I went just to meet him.
A lot of people, they'll probably say, don't go to Vietnam. What do you need that for? What do you need that for? But you did it.
I went to meet him.
You know how we appreciated that over there when you guys show up like that?
I can imagine.
Stop.
Well, what do you mean when I stop?
Let's talk about something real.
You didn't have long hair then. Did I see you in Saigon one night?
No. I did
You
not.
probably did. He was in a dress.
I was working undercover. I was working undercover as a hooker.
Were you a corporal?
Let me see. It just was a nice touch of home to see you guys over there. That's all I want to say. You did see me over there.
Yeah, he saw it in Life magazine.
No, I was always
one day I walked in this office over. You talk about some clout. I mean, some Howard Stern clout.
Right.
I walked in this office one day, and sitting behind the desk was W.C. Westmoreland, and Joe and I were sitting there, and
great man.
Creighton Abrams.
Yes.
There were 9 stars of generals sitting there.
You know, I
was nervous. I was like this. They run the whole war, those two guys.
Oh, yeah.
Those guys, I would have
They
killed.
run it in the ground, but they ran it.
When those guys,
Right. The guy's in charge.
When those guys told me to kill Gooks, I did it.
Would you?
But how did you
That's
know
what we
who was
called
Gook
the
and who
enemy.
wasn't a Gook?
What?
How'd you know who was Gookie and who wasn't
He just killed everyone. That's why I had to kill the children. I'm telling you. I tell you. When you came over, I said to my buddies, it is so nice to see somebody who wasn't yellow. There were so many people that I had to kill that were yellow. To see a guy like you, stand-up guy.
You know what we did one time over there? Hey, this is interesting. I think it's docked here in Manhattan or somewhere. We actually landed on the Intrepid.
Oh, you did? Yes.
You talk about a sensation. Try being Caterpillar Law for landing on one. I mean, first of all, they strap you in there backwards.
Really?
Not the pilots. But
They are looking.
Hey, are you still married?
Yes.
You are? Because I know you had a first marriage.
Yeah.
I'm in a separation right now. Yes, I'm in a separation right now. We all had a first marriage.
About that? Can I ask you about that? How you feel about that?
I feel bad about it. I feel sad.
You were real close to your wife.
I'm still close to her.
You weren't close to your wife.
Oh, he wasn't. He had a bitter divorce, right? You had a bitter first divorce.
Well, whenever you have a divorce, there's always someone that wants it, someone that doesn't.
And who wanted it?
We're not sure. Me and my wife are not sure who wants in and out. You want it out because you even said.
Hey, your wife would be a nice catch.
You're not kidding. A lot of gambling money there. Please don't spend my money. Really, please have mercy.
You'll get back.
You're not telling me Pete Rose is going to date my wife.
Back.
Who knows? We're going to see.
Well, wait a minute. So Pete wasn't close to his.
You'll come to your senses.
And he wanted out.
Right.
Now, why did he want out?
Now, you wanted out because your wife, when you married her, was a size 3. And then she ballooned up to a size 20.
Well, not actually during she did after the divorce.
She did.
Yeah.
Oh, so she stayed a size 3.
Well, yeah. But now it's Ring Around the Rosy.
But isn't it true? I mean, you being Charlie Hustle, you must have had so many broads.
You think?
Oh, please.
Now, come on.
You probably had more than
Those
DiMaggio.
girls who hang around.
I used to go to church every morning.
Your wife, is that your wife out there with you? There's some piece of ass out there that's traveling with you.
That's the
who is that?
The Sport Cut girls out there.
Sport Cut girls. You doing any of them on the side?
No.
Charlie Hustle?
No. I come here to do Howard Stern. That's
you got big balls. I bet you're out there with all those broads.
There's enough guys from Sport Cut out there to take care of the girls.
Yeah. By the way,
we needed a bus to come over here. You're popular.
I know. Pete Rose.
You know.
I know I am. Yeah. You wouldn't believe it. Listen, Pete Rose is involved.
How many stations are we on right now?
About 60, 65, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Got
65 major markets. So.
17 million people.
Okay.
You want to say something to him? Go ahead.
Thanks, America.
All right, sportcut.com.
What is that?
This is where fans can go to sign a petition to reinstate Pete. Now, here's my point.
Wait a minute. Let me explain this, Howard.
It's a debate.
Because, well, not really, because, and of course, Brian Gumbel got it wrong this morning. Okay.
He did. All right, just clear it up.
Okay. So, we don't have this petition. I'm not going to get on the internet and say, please vote for me to go to Hall of Fame.
Right.
You can have the opportunity to call dial in Sport Cut and vote one way or the other.
Right.
I'm as interested in the results as anybody else.
Well, you know what the results going to be.
Well, just like when the All-Century team, every week I watch the progress of that.
But look at the business you're generating by not being in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you're right.
Because of this, I'm telling you, it's like I said, you're the Susan Lucci of baseball. If you ever get in the Hall of Fame, people will forget about you. This controversy.
We're constantly talking about you.
You realize it's an industry.
It's a cloud.
It's a cloud.
But the only problem with that, Howard, is you say if you get in the Hall of Fame, you just become another Hall of Famer. I agree with that wholeheartedly. But
you want to be in baseball.
Right. Because I can make almost as much money as you if I get back into baseball.
Aren't you willing to sign a document right now that would say I am not going to ever gamble on baseball? Would you be willing to sign that?
Oh, sure.
You would?
I'd sign that tomorrow.
Well, there's no problem with that. But you will not admit that you
gamble on any sports. I admitted I bet on sports.
But never baseball.
Absolutely right.
But they want you to admit you bet on baseball, and then everything would go away.
But they can't prove I bet on baseball.
So why not just admit it?
We have to.
Admit it.
Before.
So you'll be back in baseball.
But
once you admit you're a fag.
All right, I admit it. I'm a fag. I'm 100% fag. Now, what do I get for saying
that? Take over the show. Let's go, Howard.
No, you're right. I shouldn't admit I'm a fag. I'm going to keep that in the closet.
Now we know why your wife left.
That's right. You believe too. I'm in the Hall of Fag. Listen to me. I am telling you.
What?
You heard me. I'm a bone smuggler. No, I know what you're saying.
Say it proudly if you're going to
say it. Well, I'm not saying anything. Listen to me.
I'm all ears, man.
It is. So wait a second. So you're married now, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I have a little 10-year-old actress. She's actually on Passion.
You with a 10-year-old actress? You're smart, because by the time you're 80, she'll be like 30. She'll still be hot. Yeah. You are a smart man. You married a 10-year-old actress.
Yes.
That's amazing.
So why can't I do that? Why can Pete Rose marry a 10-year-old actress and I can't? Who are you, the Roman Polanski of baseball?
Now, I know you saw my little girl, because she was on the last 9 episodes of Melrose Place.
Is that right?
Is that right?
The little girl on there.
No kidding. That's your daughter?
Sarah McBride.
No kidding. Yeah. Why does she not have your name?
Her name is Shay Courtney. Her name is Cara Shay Rose. But
it is. Oh, I see. Okay.
What
I was dating John Bonet, but now she's gone. That's true. That's
you
right.
were just about to go public with
it. Right, here's a couple of calls. Now, listen, if you want to get in on this debate about
Pete Rose ever in Denver?
I don't doubt it. Sportcut.com. How is your life right now? Are you in a happy place?
Yeah, we're doing good.
You're doing all right?
Yeah. I spend most of my time in between Florida, where I have a couple of restaurants, in California, where my little girl is working on Passions on NBC every day.
And what do you do all day? You just hang out, or you're like,
I'm on a school run. I take my boy to school. He goes to Notre Dame High School.
Pete Rose shouldn't be doing that, taking boys to school.
Well, what is Charlie Hustle going to do now?
Charlie Hustle, he should be out there playing baseball. Managing.
It's winter. You're right about that.
Could you still play?
Buy a team.
Could you still play? I bet you could
hit,
play.
But I can't run.
Could you still hit?
I can still hit it, but I can't run. The legs won't work.
Really?
Yeah,
that's sad.
They got Viagra for other things. They got anything for legs?
Do you do a Viagra? Have you ever tried it?
I don't need no Viagra.
Really? You get it up, no problem?
His legs are the problem.
No,
prove you can get it up. Robin, take him in the bathroom and see what happens. You should be on the field giving Joe Torre the finger. That's what you should do.
Joe's good, isn't he?
That's right. Oh, he is good. John, go ahead. You're on the air.
You have a lot of athletes on your show.
Oh, I do all the time.
Do you?
I have the great David Wells on all the time.
Isn't he unbelievable?
He's a great man.
He's an unbelievable
Love this guy.
I went to the football game with him last year down in Miami. He's
Used
great.
to have Wilt Chamberlain on, LT, all these guys.
You know, we don't know how good Wilt was until he died.
That's right.
And all those records he has. We all talk about Michael Jordan.
See, they had no problem
Wilt
putting him in the
Chamberlain.
Hall of Fame.
I'm going to tell you.
Wilt Chamberlain was fantastic.
Was a great guy, too.
Yes, he was.
You know who we have on a lot? Mike Piazza comes on all the time. Another good guy. A lot of good guys come on here. Go ahead. You're on the air with the great Pete Rose. Charlie Hustle.
Pete, how you doing?
Great. Right. By the way, Wilt is in the Hall of Fame.
That's right, and quietly, and nobody realized what a great guy he was, what a great player.
He got enough votes after the game.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, Pete, I'm a big fan. Listen.
How big?
Real big. Okay. Real big. I'm from Philadelphia. Okay?
All right.
Thanks for the title that year, brother.
Thank you.
Listen, a lot of rumors around here that Howard Eskin put bets in for you. Any truth to that?
Oh, man. Howard Eskin. The king, he never put no bets in for him.
He didn't, but Pete always did his own betting. By the way, when you bet...
Although, let me explain.
When you bet on sports, were you a winner? Did you actually make money at it?
Sometimes. Occasionally, I would call Howard and get football picks back in the 80s.
What's the biggest bet you ever made?
A couple $1,000.
A couple of grand.
So I'm not a big gambler.
Oh, that's big to me.
Nah, I've been around guys.
Really?
I watched guys play 50,000 a hand of baccarat.
Really?
Yeah, that's a big gambler.
All right.
Any other questions?
Sure, there's a lot. Okay, Mike, go ahead. Mike, go ahead. You're on with the great Pete Rose.
Probably Howard Eskin answered that question.
Right.
Yeah.
By the way, we've learned Pete Rose is not on Viagra.
That's what we've learned today.
That's what we learned. What?
I just want to say I've always been a big Pete Rose fan. I always give him the benefit of the doubt. I always believed
Thank
he never
you.
bet on baseball.
Thank you.
I read
Thank
a
you.
thing called the Dowd Report on the internet. D-O-W-D, the Dowd Report.
What did
All
they
the
say?
evidence anybody needs. All the evidence you need to believe that Pete bet on baseball.
Really?
Well, what's the evidence?
You got to read the Dowd Report.
Oh, you got to read the Dowd Report. Sure. So
Pull it up on the internet, guys.
Yeah, let's all get the internet up. And
Is it possible you're in denial?
No,
way.
Let me ask this question, Howard, to this guy that's on the phone right now.
Right.
Why did baseball fire John Dowd? Why did baseball take him to court and try to get him disbarred? Why did baseball tell him a couple months ago to keep his mouth shut? That doesn't sound like the thing he would do to a guy that did all this massive investigation.
So you know about this?
I would pull it up on the internet. That's all I have.
Sure. Why don't you go make John Dowd some more money?
Anybody who has any doubt, and like I said, I've always been a big fan. I always give you the benefit of the doubt until I read this report.
Do you want to kick this guy's ass?
No. Thanks a lot, John Dowd, for your call. Okay.
All right. There you go.
That was John's uncle.
That pissed you off, huh? That got to you.
Well, that's the problem with my case, Howard. Here's the problem.
It's your word against theirs.
My word against theirs. However, all their proof was put out in the public. See, we're sitting on my proof until I meet with the commissioner. It's been 10 years. I spent $1.5 million to do my investigation. We have what we call the Makeley Report. It's never been published because I got an agreement.
They never had
now, this
proof.
guy will change his tune when he reads the Makeley Report.
You ever kick some ass over this? You ever beat up somebody?
No, it just drives me crazy. Just like today, Brian Gumbel introduces me on his show.
What's he say?
He says, well, Pete Rose was suspended from baseball in 1989 for alleged betting on baseball.
Right.
And that's absolutely 100% untrue.
Right.
You never had to admit to anything like that.
I have an agreement from the commissioner's office that says there'll be no finding Pete Rose bet on baseball.
So what'd you do? Did you kick his ass?
I'm
Why don't you just kick his ass?
I'm amazed that
go on there and beat him up.
10 years after the fat guys can't get it right. Do your goddamn homework.
Now, let me ask you, I heard you fell asleep during Brian's interview. It was so boring. Is that true?
I had to be on my toes because
really, he was busting your balls. What is it, Stuttering John?
Can I ask Pete a question, Hal?
Go ahead.
Pete, did you ever bet on a team you were on or a team that you played against ever?
John.
I'm just curious.
Kick his ass.
Go to hell, John.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm not trying to be mean. I was just curious.
He says he didn't bet on baseball.
All right,
I'm sorry.
Is that not?
Let me explain.
Kick his ass,
John. Let me explain.
Go ahead. Take him on.
John, I was summoned to New York back in February of 1989 by then Commissioner Peter Uberoff, and Faye Vincent was in the room. Bart Giamatti, who was coming in to become the commissioner, was in the room, and two of my attorneys were in the room. And they asked me the question, and I'll tell you the same answer to you now that I told them no. And I said, yes, but I did bet on football. And they said, we could care less about that. And 5 months later, they suspended me for admitting I bet on football.
Wow.
That's horrible.
Okay, that's my answer. And
why don't you shut up, John?
No, John's all right.
No, that's good.
Run in here.
John, quit stuttering.
You should, well, you got nervous.
He's always avoided me, Howard, when I tried to interview him.
Well, you can see why.
I'm in the middle of
What about a polygraph? Do a polygraph test.
I would do one.
You would do one? Would you do one here?
But Where?
Right on the show. I could get a polygraph expert. Then we'll end the whole thing, and then I'm telling you they'll reinstate you.
Then they'll say, well, it's not admissible in court.
Well, you know what you should have done?
This is the thing. This is the thing that stumps me.
Yeah.
I mean, back in '89 when I was suspended, I agreed to an agreement that says there's no finding on their behalf or denial on my behalf that I bet on baseball. Okay? I'd have got the same thing if I went to court. There's no finding I bet on baseball. Now, here we are 10 years later.
Still doing it.
And somehow I have to prove I didn't, and baseball has to prove I did. I don't understand it.
So you're stuck
and I can't prove a negative.
And you're stuck in the Twilight Zone.
That's absolutely
You're in limbo. You're in limbo with this. You wish you could have a conclusion on this.
But
Now,
things
when you
are
were
going to
talking-
change because you read the paper this morning, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That the baseball
You're going to
lords
have a meeting.
They're going to meet with my people.
Well, they are.
That's dialogue.
Finally.
That's the start.
They should let you back in baseball. I'd let you in. I tell you.
but
You know,
what
it's like Lee Harvey Oswald. Everybody thinks he did it. I don't know that he did it. You know how everyone... I'm being serious, Pete. You know everybody thinks Lee Harvey Oswald did it?
Yeah.
A lot of people think he had nothing to do with it.
A lot of people think he couldn't have been alone.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe Howard, maybe
Is somebody else involved with
maybe
this?
I'll have a better chance of going in if you say
Let Howard represent.
that I don't belong in there.
Let me represent you for 5 minutes, and I guarantee you you'll never get back into baseball.
Your fee would be too
Why do ball players always scratch their balls? Answer that question.
Wait a minute.
Because they can.
What?
What our question was during the World Series this past year is why is everybody spitting?
Well, because mostly.
Yeah, why?
Well, you have to understand one thing, Robin. Most guys today
Don't make a joke.
are not chewing tobacco, but
Right.
they're chewing sunflower seeds.
Oh.
You have to spit out the
Why you
the
have
outside.
to chew?
What do you mean? You got to swallow them?
Yeah, I mean, no.
You got, you know, either
And you know
There are guys hocking loogies all over the place.
You know yourself, if you chew gum, you have more saliva and you have to spit it.
Marco, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Who cares if you spit?
Yes. What is it, Marco? You're on with the greatest, Pete Rose. What?
I grew up in Cincinnati. It's my hometown.
Hey, Howard, how you doing,
Fan
buddy?
All my life.
That's Marco. Go ahead.
Marco, how you doing?
Hi. Did you hear what I just said? I couldn't hear.
Go ahead. We hear
Yeah,
you.
you grew up in
Okay,
Cincinnati. I did too.
Cincinnati, hometown. Love Pete, although Tony Perez was my favorite player.
Skyline Chili.
I want to know, there were a lot of rumors about Johnny Bench being a homo. You got any news on that?
Johnny Bench was a homo.
Marco, are you talking to me?
Yeah, I think so. You ain't talking to me.
I can absolutely 100% tell you he is not.
He's not a homo. Isn't it true, though, that Johnny Bench once said that you do not deserve reinstatement?
Yeah, he said that.
Why does he say that?
I have no idea.
Do you want to kick his ass?
No, because Johnny's one of those guys that a great ball player, the greatest
Really?
catcher we ever.
Why would he say that about you?
Because he got all wrapped up in the Dowd report when it came out back in '89. Believes everything he read. Other than that,
I got it.
There's. Let me ask you this question,
Right.
Mr. Stern.
Please.
Is there two sides to every story?
Yes.
Well, my side has not been heard yet.
Well, if they go to sportcut.com, maybe they could.
Well, not
They
necessarily.
can vote, but they won't
Next
necessarily be able to
month,
hear the
hopefully,
story.
when Mr. Dupay meets with my attorney, Mr. Makeley, and
Do you see how interesting all of this is?
Mm-hmm.
Once this is resolved, who cares? This is fun.
We probably won't even have you on anymore.
Right. We'll be bored with you. Who's going to want to have
you
Pete
both-
Rose
you
on?
both might be too old to even be on by that time.
That's true. I don't know if you're
Don't
getting
say that.
reinstated anytime soon. All right, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yes.
Pete? I got an idea how to get Pete in the Hall of Fame. But first, Howard and Jackie, I want to say, what do you call a hooker with a runny nose? All right, you got that. All right, Pete, here's how you get back
Got the
in, baby.
Lindbergh baby.
All right, hurry up because I got to move along.
Okay, you grab a hold of Robin and you bang her sweater puppies until your meat whistle pukes.
What in the world is
All
That
right.
will get you in.
There you go. What do you think of that advice?
Have a great day.
Marge Schott, you're on the air.
Smart shot. Listen, I got a cold.
You have a cold, Marge?
My teeth are coming out.
Have a cigarette, Marge.
Listen, Pete, I want to know what you're doing on this show with this Jew and this negress.
Oh, jeez.
What are you doing on the air with the Jew and the negress? What's the matter? All right, get out of here. Listen, everybody go to sportcut.com. That's where Pete Rose says go on there. He will look at you will actually look at the results.
Oh yeah, sure.
You will look at the results.
They're gonna do this poll actually until January 15th.
I see. And you will do this
It's
poll.
interesting, first to see how many people really get on there, and secondly, how many people vote for me or against me.
And if I go on right now, I can vote as to whether or not I think Pete Rose should be reinstated in baseball.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
All right, I would like to see the result.
Now, with Jim Gray that night.
Jim Gray. That was a
Oh,
great
yeah. Let's talk about that.
What about it?
When that guy came up to you, everybody agreed that was not the moment.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
You walked out onto the field. What the hell were you doing on the field anyway that night? What was going on?
They were introducing the All-Century team.
And you were part of the All-Century team.
25 players.
This was a great, very, very emotional moment for you because you were back on the field.
For 10 years, right.
And then that asswipe came up, and he asked you a bunch of questions about gambling again.
Yeah.
It was not an appropriate time.
Well, I could see where he might ask the question once, but then he
hounded you. Hounding.
Instead of talking about Ted Williams being there, or Hank Aaron.
Well, see, that was the whole thing, though, Pete. They only wanted to talk to you.
Right, but let me tell you the difficult thing about that interview. Not the fact that he asked the question, but what pissed me off about the interview was the next day he lied.
What did he do?
Because first of all, he said I wasn't mad after the interview, which is not true.
You were.
I can't tell you even on your show what I told him.
We could see.
And secondly, he said that I knew he was going to talk all about gambling, which is absolutely 100% untrue.
He was trying to cover his own ass.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not a guy who shies away from talking about the gambling. It just was not the right time.
I just got a 75-second ovation, a bigger ovation than Hank Aaron in Atlanta.
Right.
It's like getting a better hand than God in heaven.
Right. Let you enjoy
in New York.
Let you enjoy the moment.
Now, I have a question because I'm going to have forgotten the question.
That's right.
No, he apologized after he was shunned by the players in the next game.
Yeah, but 2 days later, Robin, he apologized, but he apologized to everybody but me.
Yeah, right.
And he apologized for the length of the interview.
Would you ever do an interview with him again?
Sure.
You would?
I'm a fair guy.
You would?
I have nothing against Jim Gray. I just thought his timing wasn't there.
He made a mistake.
Yes. I think if you had him on the show tomorrow, he'd say, no, I didn't make no mistake.
Right. Baba Booey, go ahead.
I want to ask Pete a question, and it's a hard question. In fact, but it's something I think that
every question is hard for you.
No, I think
you have big lips and teeth.
I think it's something the fans want to know.
Look at the size of those teeth.
And it's funny because I was talking to a guy who says he's a friend of yours. So the Dowd report, right? The report that you signed, right?
Go ahead.
No, I didn't sign the Dowd report.
You never signed it.
I signed a statement from the commissioner's office.
So like this agreement, there's an agreement here that's going around on the internet that you signed. And I'm just curious if this is what you signed, that you acknowledge that the commissioner has a factual basis to impose a penalty on you. Did you sign that agreement?
Yeah, he has a factual basis.
And what was the fact?
On baseball.
What was
the fact? I admitted it. I bet on football. I admitted it.
So that's all it is.
Yeah, I admitted I bet on football.
He admits that he gambled.
All you have to do is read Rule 13, and it says in there.
The only thing in question is whether Pete Rose gambled on baseball. Pete says he will never admit to that because he didn't do it. The commission says they have enough evidence that they believe he did gamble on.
But they have so much evidence they didn't want to go to court.
Right.
And they never said they had evidence of gambling on baseball.
Why don't you take them to court?
Betting slips.
Pete, why don't you take them to Why don't you take them to court?
Well, that's an option.
Why don't you do it already?
Let's
get this settled.
Because I only applied 2 years ago.
I'll represent you. I'm a big mouth. I could get you right back in baseball.
You'll get him in jail.
You'll be serving 10 years.
Howard, in the thing that Pete signed, it says that he agrees he will not institute any legal proceedings of any nature against the commissioner of Major League Baseball.
Well, that's about that deal, but we're in America, and you can't keep a guy from making a living.
Right. They are preventing you at this point.
Absolutely.
Right.
And I think baseball understands that. I mean, I think when you pick up USA Today and you see where Mr. Dupay is going to meet with my attorney, I mean, I sent 2 other letters that they never acknowledged.
One last call from Rocco.
Ago.
Pete, one last call from Rocco.
Listen, I got 2 questions.
Go ahead.
One, Robin, I got to ask you first. It's Staten Island related. How come you didn't call your local landscape?
Oh, come on. Go ahead. Keep this to Pete. Pete's not here to hear about landscaping. You prick. You son of a bitch.
Listen,
who is this guy? Yeah, Rocky.
Hey, Pete. Listen.
Yeah.
When you went out to Staten Island, you didn't visit nobody in the card store and betting any baseball?
What'd you say?
He says he saw you in a card store betting baseball in Staten Island.
Oh, come on, Pete.
You didn't see me in a card store.
You don't know Stoker, Pete?
Who?
This guy, who?
Who?
You get me nauseous. And Robin, let me tell you something. We're the only people that are up there that trim your bush.
All right, get out of here. All right, listen, Pete. He wants to trim Robin's bush.
From there, they're crawling out under rocks today.
Pete, you always are a great guest. Always great to see Charlie hustle.
Look what you stir up.
Yeah, really, don't get back into baseball because then we'll have nothing to talk about. It's always great asking you about this.
Busy.
Howard, I'm reinstated. Will you have me back on?
Yes. No, I won't. I'll be honest with you now.
Really?
Ever get fellatio in the dugout? Quickly, answer the question.
You won't have me back on, really?
Yeah, of course I would. Did you ever get fellatio in the dugout? You did not. Where's the strangest place you ever had sex?
Elroy.
Where's the strangest place you ever had sex?
Elroy, you talking about Elroy?
Elroy.
Giving some face?
Yeah.
Remember Elroy face?
Elroy face?
Yeah.
What's that?
That was a picture. Used to be.
Oh, really?
On Pittsburgh. His name was Elroy Face. So the players say, did you give her some face?
So you never received fellatio in the dugout?
No, not at all.
Really?
I had pine tar. Too much pine tar on me.
Really? Did you ever put pine tar on your bat in the bed?
Oh. That's a sticky situation.
All right, next time you'll answer that question. Pete Rose's website, sportcut.com. Go on there.
It's not my website.
It's not his website.
All right, whatever.
I'm just here to launch the website today.
And there will be
I want people to understand that.
And there's a vote going on, whether or not you should be in bed. After this interview, I would imagine people want to vote.
You already got the CPS over there with Mr. Gumbo. Mr. Gumbo saying that that I want everybody to vote for me.
Right.
I'm not going to tell you which way to vote.
You don't care how people vote. Let them do it. It's America.
See the response.
All right.
You're not running for anything. Okay.
And of course, he had a poll he had to talk about. I said, how many people?
You know what you should have said to Brian Gumbo? I'll tell you why.
No, wait a minute.
I'll tell you
said?
What?
I said, how many people did this poll you're talking about?
Yeah.
He said 1,100. I said 1,100. I said there's that many people outside the window there.
Right.
And you could go out there and you get more than 74%.
Let me tell you how you handle.
Polls don't interest.
This is how you handle Brian Gumbo. You turn to him and you say, listen, let me ask you a question. What's with this white girlfriend you have? Oh, that he didn't say. Oh, that would have been interesting. Say, why don't you address? Oh, yeah, he's married. Ooh. He's got a white girlfriend and a black wife. And you should have said to him, let me take a poll right now, Mr. Gumbo. Who wants to see you with your white girlfriend right now? He's banging the rainbow.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'm telling you 100% serious.
Brian Gumbo.
Yeah, Brian Gumbo. He's banging the rainbow.
My gosh.
Why didn't you bring that up?
Something new every day, don't you?
You didn't bring that up.
Call us before you do that.
Why don't you call me before you do an interview?
It's too late.
Why don't you go back?
Get back over there.
Go back on
Can I get over there by 9 o'clock?
I swear, if you were smart, you get right back in your car and straighten him out. Would you have brought it up had you known?
I see that all the time. You know what I see all the time, Howard, is I see Hall of Famers occasionally, and guys in the Hall of Fame.
With white girlfriends?
Well, they say this and they say that. Well, we have to have morals to be in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
They forget that I see him around at card shows,
Yeah, and right away there with the white girls.
Yeah, different guys.
Right away. Yeah, it's a whole different.
Not like a white girl thing.
I'm sure it is.
No, it's not a black and white situation.
I'm sure it is. Sure it is.
I'm just talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
There's a lot of hypocrites in this world.
Right. They're busy womanizing.
We can honestly say you are not a hypocrite.
Well, that's true.
We can honestly say that.
That is true. Yeah. I might be a louse, but I'm not a hypocrite.
Well, maybe he is. I don't know. You got to check back on the record.
Right. So it's not a play.
Don't give me this.
No, we're having a hard time.
I see you two together. Come on.
You've seen me together.
How many kids you got?
I saw you and Yogi Berra in a threesome.
You got 3 or 4 kids.
Yeah, I got 3 kids. I got 3 beautiful daughters.
Do you?
Yeah, and I hope you stay away from them. I didn't know you date 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
All right.
You got to have a son, man. We need a Howard Stern Jr. Imagine that.
There's no Howard Stern Jr. that's required on this planet. The Stern name should die with me. It's okay. Listen, I know you're a betting man. Don't bet on my marriage. All right? That's all I can say.
Now.
Thanks for the time, my man.
Listen, you're a great guy. You know I love Charlie Hustle. Pete Rose, I'm not too choked up with. No, I love Pete Rose.
Robin likes me.
Come here, Pete.
Like
you know I love you. I love having you on the show. Even if you get reinstated, I want you back on this program. And you should have taken care of Brian Gumbo and talked about the white girlfriend. That's my advice.
We talked about golf instead.
Oh, you did? Well, anyway, go to sportcut.com.
It was a white ball.
Right now, you can vote on whether or not Pete Rose should be back in baseball.
Stated in baseball.
Thanks for coming
very
here,
well
Pete.
put.
And you look great in your makeup.
Thank you very much.
Pete Rose, everybody. We'll be back right after these words.
Ball game for the middle cooler back. Oh, baby, some beaters and Cracker Jack. So I don't care if I never get back.
This is better and better. You can do 3 shows a day.
It's totally fresh and fundamentally loony in every way.
The Howard Stern Show.
I think that's disgusting. I think they're like circus people.
Howard Stern.
Hi, I'm Tom Arnold. You know me. I'm in show business. You'll see me on the Hollywood Squares if they ever return my calls. I used to make movies. Now I rent them. You. Here's Howard Stern.
All right, Tom Arnold. There you go. Mike, what is it quickly? What's up?
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Jackie's a cheap, worthless scumbag. I hate him. Absolutely. You should fire him from the show right now.
Why is that?
Well, I got one of his shirts in the mail, his gift, one of his sweatshirts.
Yes.
This thing's been worn before. It smells like body odor.
Jackie, what about that? Do any of the
Are they
sweatshirts...
pre-used?
Are they
I test them all.
But don't you want Jackie's smell on the shirts?
Extra usually.
Get out of here. All right. Anyway, here is Jack Gordon. That's why you hear a bird in the background, Robin.
Why would you hear a bird just because Jack Gordon is here?
Jack Gordon's an old friend of the show. Just to give you his history, he was married to LaToya Jackson. There were allegations that he beat her with a chair. He claims it didn't happen. Jack and LaToya since divorced.
And Jack went into the furniture business.
Then Jack started representing that girl who was said she had sex with President Clinton or was sexually...
That was Paula Jones.
Yeah, right. She was sexually, I don't know, propositioned by President Clinton.
Harassed.
And then, I don't know, something went wrong there.
Well, Jack either did or did not represent her at some point for a psychic hotline.
Right. He tried to put her in a psychic hotline business, and, I don't know, all hell broke loose.
And then her husband left her.
Now Jack currently is dyeing his hair very, very black. It is blacker.
He's dyeing his beard as well.
He has the blackest beard and hair. He's blacker than Blackbeard himself. He has a bird on his shoulder right now. The bird is bigger than Jack. And Jack now has... Jack, what are you? Are you an agent or a manager?
I'm a manager, Howard.
You are a manager. That enables you to take more than 10%. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely take more
But what is more than 10% of nothing?
95% is the percentage he currently takes.
96.
Right. Jack Gordon, you need a nickname? How about Jumpin' Jack Gordon? How about Flash Gordon? Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon.
P.T. Boring.
P.T. Boring.
How about Greasy Gordon? All right, listen. Jack Gordon now has a bunch of clients. You have actual clients, right?
Absolutely.
Where do you find these people?
Everywhere.
This is anywhere.
Anywhere.
This is one of your clients standing here?
This is one of my clients here standing here.
Right. He's the same height as you, I noticed.
Well, no, it's the bird. Beatrice.
Beatrice
is my client.
And how did you meet Jack Gordon?
He actually saw me at a show in Las Vegas.
All right, you do a bird act?
Yes.
Of some
And
kind?
you did not have management.
Yeah, I do.
You didn't have a manager at the time, and Jack...
No, I don't. I actually usually represent myself because I know what the birds do, and other people have a hard time selling. But Jack said we'd come here and have some fun, and figured we'd give it a try.
So Jack is now your manager?
Yeah.
Or are you just trying him out?
Right. Now, I understand he stole you from Mike Ovitz. Now, what do these birds do? Do they talk?
This one sings. This one sings songs. This one's
Let's take a look at Jack Gordon's client roster.
Right.
He is the modern day P.T. Barnum.
Who is this?
This is who is this? Beatrice?
This is Beatrice. Yeah.
Let me hear her sing.
Want to do some talking? Say, hi, Beatrice. Hi. Can you say hello? Hello, eh? That's her Canadian version. Are you pretty? Want to hear her sing?
Yes.
We're going to sing a song. Oh, what a beautiful morning.
Sings better than Jackie's wife.
Any more?
That's it?
No, she's singing.
Go ahead.
You guys are sing along on that.
Oh, okay. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Okay, you want to do the bird? Hang on.
All right, here we go.
The bird is being temperamental.
All right, here's a different bird.
Well, we get different birds for different reasons.
What kind of birds are these? This is fascinating.
All parrots. Okay.
All parrots.
Why do birds? Hey, she's looking at something.
Why do birds sing?
Uh-oh, Jack's singing.
Don't help.
That's what's making her not sing.
That's the guy. He's looking at Jack.
Hi, Beatrice. Here, let me just bring this.
Hey, if that bird doesn't sing, I got a microwave.
What is this? Stupid pet tricks?
Yeah. No, this is stupid Jack's client.
Hello. Can you do a chicken? Shut your mouth. Do a chicken. Do a chicken. Shut your mouth. Where's the chicken?
It does sound like Jackie. Is it hard to train a bird to talk like that?
Yeah, it takes a lot of time.
It does?
Yeah.
Well, I have a lot of time these days.
Get yourself a bird.
Singing bird out.
I'll tell you though, the bird cooperates better than Jackie.
I don't know what's freaking her out all of a sudden. Something's she's looking at something.
It's Jack's beard. It's as black as night. Jack's 87 years old, and he's got a giant black beard. That's what would freak anybody out. All right, give it another shot, and then we'll move on.
Yeah, we'll move on.
All right, go ahead.
Hang on. She's looking at something. I don't know what it is.
I told you, it's Jack's beard.
Oh, no.
What happens if I love the throw of this bird?
Hang on. Hi, Beatrice. Hi. Let me see. Oh, what a beautiful morning. And she's looking at something. Something's freaking her out just a little bit.
Well, this is not going to work.
No, it's something. I mean,
how long do we have to hang in there for this?
Huh?
Are we allowed to dismiss you at some point?
You know, Siegfried
actually,
and Roy.
one bird. Well, she gets acclimated. I got the bird fly a cup to you. Would you like that?
No, I don't want that.
No,
I
you
really
want
don't want.
that.
No, I don't want the bird flying to me.
Okay.
I don't like birds.
Siegfried
You don't like
and
birds?
Roy
No.
have those
These guys are real
lions
sweet.
and tigers whipped into shape.
Yeah, Siegfried and Roy don't have this problem.
Because theirs don't perform.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. You don't know what those lions have to do. All right, you need a bird psychologist. All right, who else you got here with us, Jack? Let me see your other clients. What else are you going to show us today?
Got Elvis Presley Jr.
All right, let me meet Elvis Presley Jr. Now, I've read about him in the newspaper. I don't know if this is hype.
Now, does he sing?
Oh, he sings. Oh, yes, he does sing.
And this is a guy you found who claims to be Elvis Presley's son.
I found him through Seymour Heller, who used to manage Liberace.
Right.
And believe me, this kid sings exactly like Elvis Presley.
Yeah, but what proof?
He doesn't look like
No, he does not look like Elvis at all. What proof do you have that you are Elvis Presley's son?
Go ahead.
Well, I got everything you'd possibly think, Howard.
Well, why do you have to talk like Elvis? I mean,
I'm not. You're not. This is me.
You have sideburns like your father. You have the big.
Yeah, the fans want me to, don the sideburns. As if you want to, you got to look like your father. You got to have the sideburns. You got to have the jet black hair.
You know, you look exactly like you.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. You actually look more like
really
Jack Gordon.
That. You know what?
Elvis was one of the most beautiful men on earth.
He was one of the most beautiful men
And
on
his
earth.
son is very ordinary.
Yeah, very ordinary, like very plain looking.
His father looks just like me, I think.
Right, but Jack, why did you sign this man? Is there any proof or any kind of documentation that he might be Elvis Presley's son, or is it?
Without question. In fact, what I want to do is we have the DNA on him. I'm going to bring it to you so you can compare the DNA to him.
Oh, we got to do the comparison.
On your show.
Oh, on my show. Okay. All right. Let me hear some of your singing. I just need a sample of it.
What do you want me to sing for you?
You name it. What's your favorite song? Are you lonesome tonight?
Is that good?
What is it?
Love Me Tender?
Love Me Tender. Okay. Let the parrot sing back up.
Jack, that looks just like you, Jack.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, Howard Stern, and we love you so. Oh, Jackie, please don't do that.
Jackie just pelted him with newspaper.
He's one of the greatest comedians, yes.
He certainly is. Please continue, Elvis.
Love me tender.
Is it Elvis Jr.?
Love me sweet.
Is this the son of Elvis?
Till the end of time.
And the bird crap on Elvis? Wow, fantastic.
Educate both so we can find out if this is Elvis.
Well, thank you, Elvis Jr. A pleasure to meet you, and I'm sorry you
And what does he do? Does he just go around doing the Elvis experience?
That is
we just had a motion picture for him. We have the motion.
What motion picture did you?
one.
It's called My Boy.
He's kind of in block.
My Boy, and you.
My Boy the movie.
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
What is My Boy about?
About Elvis Presley Jr.
It's a whole film about Elvis
I
Presley
already
Jr.
got a movie of his life.
Well, congratulations. Obviously, you'll be represented by the right man.
His mother? It wasn't
Thank you very
Priscilla.
much.
I don't think there's another manager on the planet who could get you a movie besides Jack Gordon.
Definitely. We're a great combination.
How many legs did you break to get him a film?
But who is his mother?
Who is your mother? If Elvis is your father, who is your mother?
She was an actress and a showgirl. Her name was Angelique Dolores Pettijohn, and she did some films and shows. And
interesting.
How'd she meet
Had an affair in
Elvis?
1960, and
Let me tell you something, my friend. I see you have talent. You should go to Hollywood and install storm windows. All right, come on.
Storm windows.
You're actually very good. Elvis Jr., everybody, Jack Gordon's client.
Has he tried to get in touch with Lisa Marie?
You've got some roster.
You're not kidding.
You've got some roster. You managed some.
How did you get all these people here, Jack? This costs money.
Are you kidding?
How'd you arrange that?
We flew them all here. We put them in airplanes. We put them in hotel rooms. Everything.
I guess you still have some of LaToya's money left.
You know what? LaToya ran with all the girls.
She did, really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. Jack, who else is... Let me see who else you
Well,
represent.
you've got the most three beautiful girls you've ever seen in your life.
All right, and what do they do?
They're going to cut Melrose Larry Green's head off and change him into a dog.
All right, what we're about to see is...
sounds like an exciting...
You better have an exciting day with
when we get a microphone on the girls, Melrose Larry Green. Now, I understand you don't want to represent Melrose anymore. Is that true, Jack?
No, I do have
I heard you're having weird feelings about him.
Not at all, but he's doing the learning annex. He's teaching people how to self-promote himself.
He is.
Yeah.
February 17th and 24th, New York and L.A.
Weren't you complaining about Jack Gordon's representation?
No, not at all. I said Jack has not gotten me all the things I would have expected at this time. I've been with him for 4 months.
You said
but
that?
I'm not complaining. Yes, I did say that.
Whoa.
But let me
What
just
is
show a
it you
picture of my cat,
expected?
Rob.
What do you expect? Stop it. What do you expect Jack Gordon to get you for work?
I wanted to play like Jackie Westbury.
But how can you expect him to get that for you? I mean, you've
Well-
got to be an entertainer that people want.
You're on side.
He can negotiate a deal for you.
Howard, I understand your point. Jack's a great manager. I didn't complain.
He can't make you a star.
Another
Well,
question
you've
for
already
Jack.
done that, Howard.
Right. What is that, Robin?
What did Jack see in Larry?
Yeah, what do you see in Melrose Larry, Jack? Why would you represent him?
Well, he's a bright kid.
Yeah.
I feel he's bright.
You feel he's funny?
I feel he's bright.
Yeah, you don't think he's funny, though?
Well, I think a little bit funny.
Some manager.
Melrose.
I bet you had to believe in your talent.
Not evidently.
No. I believe in his brightness. I do.
You do believe in
We
him.
talk every day.
All right.
Every day, Jack and I talk.
Is that right?
I call his cell phone number. I call his cell phone.
Right, and you yell at him.
Jack has given me some great advice. He told me to dye my hair.
What is it, Stuttering John?
He was also mad at Jack because Jack didn't ask him to come here. Today.
No, this is what John says. John says that I wasn't on the list.
All right, can we cut your head off and turn you into a dog now?
Okay, can I, before I get my head cut off, but I'm really scared about it, I just want to say that I will be opening for the Beach Boys New Year's Eve at Huntington Townhouse, and you're all invited
Really?
to the show.
Is that true?
That can't be true.
That can't be true.
Howard Silver and Elliot
one of the incarnations of the
Is it the son of the Beach Boys or
who are the Beach Boys?
It's
Tell me
one
who's
of
Al
them.
Jardin and Wendy Wilson and Carney Wilson.
Oh,
stop.
Oh, he really?
Yes.
That
yes.
was true.
That's not the. Gary, you want to
Wait a second. Two of the Beach Boys don't even have a penis.
There are
What
more
kind of boys are they?
There are more girls on the Beach Boys than
All right,
guys.
listen, cut his head off and turn him into a
One
dog.
Beach
Let's
Boy-
see this now. I don't
Beach
care.
Boy's better
And
than
don't
Beach
turn him back.
Yeah, just leave him as a dog. All right, get on that table. Are you scared?
Well, he is afraid. Yeah, but it's okay though.
It's okay that he's afraid.
Girls are amateurs in
I had no idea.
Let me talk to the girls. Girls, quickly, what are you going to do? You're going to put his head through something and chop it off? Girls?
They don't know. They don't know what they're going to do. The magicians was standing there a minute ago.
All right.
Oh, they're not the magician?
No.
People have been hurt doing it, then why are you doing it?
Because I need the airtime.
All right.
And if I do get my head cut off, it'll be great video for the CBS.
So where's the magician, Jack?
Magician, Jack.
Yeah.
Where's the magician?
Where's the magician? These three girls are the magicians.
Oh, they are. Do you know what you're going to do?
They are the magicians.
All right, girls, what are you going to do?
Well,
Girls, tell me what you're going to do.
we have this. It's
Yeah.
called a guillotine.
All right, put his head in it. Let me see how you do it.
He's going to sing a song, Gary. I ain't got nobody.
Tell me what to do, girls.
Okay, hold on.
It's the worst.
Turn around.
It's the worst roster I've ever seen of internet. All right, Larry, put your head in the guillotine. Let me see you get your head chopped off and turned into a dog, real quick. I'll explain to my audience what's going on. All of the girls are wearing thongs, which is nice.
Yes. These girls, by the way, from the Showgirls and Magic.
Now we're going to do this especially for you. Okay?
All right, go ahead.
We're going to chop your head off.
All right, do it. Chop his head off.
Yeah, we've been trying
Howard.
to
Where's the bed? First, we're going to show you
Is it
how
Howard?
it's worked.
Could you do it already, please?
Uh-huh.
Could you just do it?
We know how a guillotine works.
Is it my imagination, or does it look like these girls are looking at the trick for the first time?
Yeah, girls, have you ever done this before?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really scared. Learning Annex,
Animals.
February 17th and 24th. Beach Boys New Year's Eve, Huntington Townhouse.
The girls are putting a
516-427-8485.
a carrot in the guillotine to prove to me that it works.
Okay.
They're going to slice the
Guillotine.
They'll slice the
Are you
carrot.
ready?
I got that,
Yeah, I'm
Jack.
ready.
I
Here
can
we
figure it
go.
out.
1, 2, 3.
And the chop off.
Slice the carrot.
Make sure,
Your turn.
make sure it's working, if you know what I mean,
Put
girls.
something in there
You're
that
nuts.
you don't
I wouldn't
use.
do this. Larry,
Choice.
I wouldn't do this.
I would pay $2,500 a seat to watch Larry get his head chopped
Okay,
off.
put your hands in there. Put your hands
Are we
in there.
responsible in any way for this?
Sit.
Hey, am I responsible in any way? Because I don't call myself responsible. I have nothing to do with this. I want to make a
Don't
disclaimer.
worry, Howard. All my money goes to you.
Put your
Good.
head down.
Oh my God.
Down, down, down.
All right, chop his head off already. I
Very
can't
good.
stand him.
Very good.
All right, go ahead, quickly.
Lock it up.
I hope this is your last act. Is it, Jack?
It is.
Good. All right.
This could very well fit.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are three girls in a thong putting Melrose Larry Green in a
Are you
guillotine.
comfortable?
I want to say hi to Ratso.
Are you comfortable there?
Yeah, say
Bye to
great.
Rex.
Chop his head off, please.
Look bad, feel
It's
great.
it.
Says right here you're a pussy,
Here we
right?
go again.
All right, here we go. 1,
And
2.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
So don't
Howard,
do it.
Please, Howard.
Don't do it then.
I'm not that scared. Kathy, that's doing.
Well, do it already.
Try again.
All right,
Let's
here
go.
Let's try it again. I take my head off.
They can't
1,
oh my God.
I'm really
2,
scared.
We can't get the
3.
voltage.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh my God. Oh
What
my
was that? Jack, what is this?
Okay, good.
I thought he was.
What's going on there?
I want these heads to fall in a bucket.
I thought he was going to turn into a dog.
That's another trick, Howard.
Let it go.
Oh no, I'm not sitting through another trick.
You have to see that.
You mean this wasn't...
All right, did you get this? What's
Jack.
this?
Jack, I love you. If you were in an
What?
audience and you saw that trick, would you want your money back?
Are you
All right.
Oh, you got some things.
All right, thank you, girls. I'm turning off their mics. They're annoying.
Crazy.
Hey, that was great. How'd you like that?
All right, thank you, girls. All right, Jack, congratulations to you and all of your acts. Let me just say that Jack Gordon, if you want to book any of his clients, the Birds, if you want to book Melrose Larry or any of these people,
Are these people available for parties?
I don't know. What would you use them for? Call 702-598-2680. In January, Elvis Jr. will be performing at the Armory Center in Albany, New York, and you can go to elvisjr.com. That's right, to contact the Elvis Jr. psychic line. He's got a psychic line. Yeah, that's right. 1-800-456-8199. And the Latree Showgirls of Magic will be performing in the San Remo Hotel in Las Vegas.
Why does being Elvis's son give you psychic abilities?
I don't know. Why is that, Jack?
Think about the sightings that we're going to have.
Son.
What is that?
Think about the Elvis sightings that we'll have.
Yes. Oh, that's true. I see.
By the way, in February, Melrose Larry Green will be speaking at the Learning Annex in Los Angeles and New York. For information, 212-371-0280.
We got to tape that.
Yeah, we definitely do. Jack Gordon, once again, you've astounded us.
Thank you very much, Howard.
What kind of money can you make with these people?
Well, they do very well.
They do.
They do very well.
Right. Well, that was some trick.
So these are the acts that do good.
Now, none of these
These are the
people
ones that
had
do better.
management before you, huh?
No one else saw the future with these people, huh? You were the only one who really believed in them.
But Howard, there really is a future.
There is.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Right, and your beard will turn white. Okay. And beat them with a chair also, if you have a chance. Thank you, Jack Gordon. You are great, as always.
Thank you very much.
The great Jack Gordon, ladies and gentlemen. 702-598-2680.
Always looking for talent.
Always. Hasn't found it yet. I like the bird that was supposed to talk. Here goes Jack. Okay. Anyway, Robin, that was an exciting segment.
One act worse than the other.
You know, we thought we were going up, but we went down.
And I thought Jackie's manager was crazy.
Hey.
Rolando, you're on the air.
Rolando.
Yes.
Jack could use him.
Hey, I needed to speak with Jack.
What is it?
I have some actual talent. I'm not some pussy like Melrose Green.
What is your talent?
Oh, my talent is astounding in many ways.
You better tell us what it is quick.
Well, one thing, I have a penis the size of a lasso.
Jason, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yeah, Gordon's still there. I want him to represent me.
What do you do?
Well, it's kind of a two-part thing. I'm from Cincinnati. Me and Pete, we've got a traveling act. I've got a pet snake that can spit up to 18 inches.
All right, hold on. I'll go get him. Get out of here.
Oh, dear.
Ron, go ahead.
Hi, Howard. How you doing? I've
Hey, man.
discovered a cure for baldness. What I've been doing was experimenting with different guys, African American, Puerto Rican, white, and found out that a 21-year-old.
All right, thank you.
Is it a full moon?
Something about semen on somebody's head cures baldness.
For baldness.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that was some segment. That's one of the better segments I've ever done. The hell was that? We ought to do the news next.
We went all the way back to vaudeville.
In the news, Kathy Lee is so jealous of Regis's success that she can't stand it and she hates it. In the news, they claim that JFK Jr.'s wife betrayed him by cheating on him and was doing coke.
And what news?
The news from the Globe.
Oh.
And Demi Moore's Love Nest scandal. I'm sure you'll be tackling that story.
Hey, now.
And I hope you have the Cher death wish.
What?
There's a lot of news you don't cover. We'll be back right after these words.
Joey Ramone wrote, I want to be sedated. So who would have thought he really was?
Hi, Gary. It's Joey from where you pick up the phone, or you wake up at it, or if you're no man there. Welcome to my name, man. I want to speak to
Now that's high.
Have you ever been that high?
The preceding message was brought to you by Jack Daniels and Mr. Jim Beam. You're listening to a man who falls apart from just looking at a liquor ad. Howard Stern.
I think I've been that high once.
Yeah?
Yeah. I passed out. Yeah. In college. From drinking.
I was that high once, too.
Once. I could say. In fact, he was less high because he could talk.
Well, I was being carried out. And
So you were more high.
And I looked down and my feet were moving. I was shocked. I couldn't even feel them.
Someone tells me that Joey was doing that every day.
Yeah, he didn't stop after.
Sam, you're on the air. Go ahead. Hi, Sam.
I was wondering if you heard in the news about a man from Toronto who went to New York for his vacation with his wife.
I was just about to talk about that.
What is it?
I didn't know if you heard about it or not, because I just heard about it this morning on the news.
Well, let a professional handle it. Go ahead, Robin.
Is this the Canadian tourist who claims his penis was crushed by a faulty toilet seat at Starbucks?
How do you crush your penis?
This is what I wanted you to explain to me.
Yeah.
Because I saw this story and I said, now, I don't get it.
There's only one thing I can figure out, because somebody once told me about this, that if a guy is sitting on a toilet and slide,
if
it's broken and slides.
Boy, it's got to slide a long way.
One
though,
bolts in the back.
Well, wait, you're all talking at once, yes?
It's like either a bolt's missing or like, you know those little like wooden spacer tabs that they have on the bottom?
Right.
Side of the boat? Maybe it's either broken or loose or something like that. Then it's possible.
Yeah, because it would slide and slip and then run over your penis. It's the only thing I can figure out.
The spacer would have to still be there, and if the bolt was loose in the back, you could be under it, and then when it moved, wouldn't have,
All right, wait a minute. I don't get it.
Your whole body would shift to the right, let's say.
All right. I mean, I've been on toilet seats that slip.
Yeah, but if your whole body, but you don't have anything hanging. All right, but go ahead. So what happened to this guy?
So anyway, he's suing the coffee house. He says they were negligent for leaving a defective toilet seat in place, causing a hazardous and unsafe condition in a public restroom. They claim that this guy suffered a crushed penis, which is Peyronie's disease, retrograde ejaculation with consequent substantial reduction in sperm count, infertility, severe bruising to his penis, and sexual function impairment.
Really?
Hey now.
Peyronie's disease usually causes deviation of the erect penis to one side.
I don't want to hear this. I really, you know what? It's too. You're not a guy. You don't understand. Let's move on. Come on. This is horrible.
Now, if your penis was damaged, how much money would you want?
$50 billion.
Yeah, I think he's asking for a low sum. He wants $1 million in damages, and his wife $500,000.
The wife.
She was deprived of his services.
Most wives don't care.
They're so great that she needs money.
Tell you, guys are cringing in 50 cities.
That's a long slide, I'm telling you.
You don't know if he hurt his penis that bad. Sometimes a lawyer tells you to make it worse than it is.
I mean, it sounds like
well, yeah.
You would have needed an amputation.
Ever been hit from behind and you're not even that hurt and the lawyer tells you to put a collar on your neck?
That's right. I got a doctor you can go see.
I mean, I don't know about this case. He could be really injured. I don't know. But, man, he sounds like he got the worst.
Yeah, you're in Manhattan. You drop in for some coffee, and the next thing you know.
Next thing you know, you're buying a bag of carrots to satisfy your wife. What else was in the news, Robin?
I thought that was pretty. I still don't. I don't figure it.
You're all befuddled over this.
How it happened.
I have a theory on how it happens. Alan, you're on the air.
Howard, big fan.
Thank you.
Got a problem and hoping to draw on your experience to help solve it.
Yes.
Wife's 7.5 months pregnant.
Go ahead.
She wants it. And
wife wants sex. She's 7.5 months pregnant. You're not attracted to her.
Absolutely not.
Don't do it.
You can't even do it.
Don't do it.
Howard, she's got a beer belly.
Right. Don't do it. Most men do not find the pregnant body attractive. Listen what's happened. The feminization of men has happened so that a man now has to say, oh, my wife is so beautiful when she's pregnant.
I have to ask you something, because the other day I saw something and I said, maybe this is what he's talking about. I saw all these guys with these papooses on the front of them with the babies.
So they can simulate their pregnancy. Men have become so feminine. It is so disgusting to me to see guys walking around with baby bottles, papooses, baby carriages. Christ's sakes, be a man.
Big underwear, Howard.
Big huge underwear. Look, when you really love a woman, I mean, when you're madly passionate about a woman, nothing would stand in your way of making love to her.
I've been without her for 6.5 months.
But let's face it, most of us are not married to supermodels.
That's the only one you're madly passionate about.
That's right. And the fact of the matter is, when the beer belly happens, it is a difficult thing. And what I say to men is this. When you're not in the mood, don't force it. Don't do it.
And what are you supposed to say?
Did you,
up until the point? To say?
With your wife?
Let me tell you something. I'm the horniest prick on the planet. And the last couple of months, I veered off. And most women...
What do you say? Do you just not say anything? If it comes up, what do you say?
You don't say anything. It doesn't really come up.
Even with the boobies leaking and all that, Howard?
Everything. No, it's just not for me. And
but...
You do what I do. Turn off the lights and use a wiffle ball bat.
See, I'm the 1% who can't pleasure himself, so...
No, that's not what I was suggesting.
Well,
All right. Thank you very much.
One other question.
You want someone to bang your wife? Let Benji do it. He'll.
He's horny.
Oh, I've seen him. He's bigger than my wife.
All right. Now, you're not into it, and not to make a joke here, I'm saying, you know, there are things in life that Gloria Steinem and her crew can't make you do. And one of them is banging a pregnant woman. I am sure my father never banged my mother when I was inside of her. And I guarantee you, there was no way he had to explain himself. My mother knew.
No. Better than to ask.
Right.
That is just something morally wrong.
And really, also, a woman, when she's that big, should really just understand. Yeah. She's the size of a whale. There's no need. If a man's attracted, fine, go for it. That's real love.
Well, there's something morally wrong with that. That thing's about ready to pop out.
And for a man, you don't want to deal with a kid's head, even though you know that psychologically you think the kid's head is there. I know.
Yeah.
I've done it all.
All right. Thank you, Howard.
All right. Tell your fat wife we say congratulations. The feminization of men continues to this day.
Yeah, I did. I can't tell you how many people I saw, how many guys with the papooses and the babies.
Yesterday.
Yeah,
really?
David Duchovny.
Yes, that was in the paper. They're all doing it.
He used to be manly, that guy. What is it,
I'm that guy.
Yeah, I know you are. You're like a chick. You're a chick.
But guys, I mean, I'm always out. Like I was out at the electronics store this weekend and at Home Depot, and I got my kid in a stroller. But I at least I got a knapsack that looks like a cool knapsack. That's really a diaper bag.
A knapsack, at least.
It's a little man.
But you should not be with a diaper bag. But I've said this about you. You're like 70% girl. You love to talk. You're all chatty.
I do.
Yeah, that's why I like you as a producer. I like working with women.
But sometimes when I'm in public, I feel a little girly. And then when you go, there's a definite hour.
Yeah.
And you see it.
Why do you get breast implants?
When you go out on the weekends, it's usually like middle day Saturday.
Right.
You go out and it's all guys.
That's right.
It's like middle of the day. It's like, okay, Saturday.
That's why I never left the house. I can't bring myself to put on a papoose.
You never took your kid out by yourself, any of your kids, like
in the stroller,
and all by yourself?
I did that once or twice, yeah. Then I stopped.
Once or twice?
Yeah. But what I would prefer to do is just hold the kid.
Right.
Carry the kid.
But don't you want to take your kid to the playground?
I did that.
Yeah.
You
got to bring a diaper bag.
I don't bring that bag. No, see, let them make in their pants. You usually go for an hour.
Take them home.
Yeah, take them home and change them.
But sometimes you got to do it right there.
I don't know.
Have they started putting those changing tables in the men's room?
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah. I have never done that.
Did they really?
Oh, there's changing tables in the men's room.
Oh.
There's a changing table in the men's room at Home Depot.
But you always wore weird stuff. Like, you used to wear a fag bag around your waist.
I did.
And that was even before you had a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're a girl. Who would wear a fag bag?
Well, it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I kept my toothbrush.
My toothbrush.
Kiss the bed.
All right, go ahead, man. No one wants to hear that. Why don't you put on a dress?
But he doesn't have that thing where the baby hangs from his belly like he's pregnant.
Yeah, he's got the papoose. He's at the front papoose. So the man can feel like he's pregnant. Never you wore them?
Never, ever.
All right.
The other thing that they tried to make for guys so they could feel a little less gay.
Yeah.
Is it's a backpack. It's got the metal frame on it.
Yeah.
So you can put the kid on the back. Like I saw somebody at the parade with that.
That's weird though, having your kid on your back. Like you can't monitor them.
Yeah.
I feel weird about that. I did the stroller thing once or twice.
Gary told me you at one point you had a bike, and didn't you have the thing that you hooked to the bike?
I just got a new one.
You know what? His wife won't let him go bike riding, so now he's got to take the kid on the bike, which is dangerous as hell. You know that kid's going to fall off one day.
Or if he falls.
Yeah, if he
He
falls,
has an accident.
if a car hits them.
I've seen that.
I know.
He goes down, the kid falls on the ground, and it's over.
Yeah.
Well, he wears a helmet, and the new ones they make with like a frame around the top, so that like almost like a roll bar.
Just say to your wife, "I'm going bike riding." Just say it. Be a man.
All right.
I admit my marriage is over, and you can goof on me all you want. But you know what? I don't care. That's maybe what ended my marriage. I used to say to my wife, you know what? I'm riding my bike without any papoose or kid on my back.
I'm going to tell you something I did the other day that might be the gayest thing in the world, and I enjoyed it. You ready?
Go ahead.
I went spinning.
Oh.
With a bunch of chicks. It was great.
That is so...
It's such a good workout.
You need a tampon.
It's a good workout. In fact, I dare you to try it for 45 minutes.
I know it's a good workout, but I'm not doing it.
You'll work out some other way.
What? The share video is a good workout, but I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? James, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Yeah.
Howard, I wear something called a baby Bjorn with my 14-month-old.
Baby Bjorn is a papoose. That's
a
gay.
baby Bjorn is something that allows your child to get close to you. Right?
Yeah, see, he's brainwashed.
And to be able to, know that who his father is.
Yeah, I'll tell you what it is. It's so that the baby's chest is against your chest, so that they feel the heartbeat. It's almost like being in the womb.
That's what it is. It's like you're pregnant now.
Yeah, who are you, Imus? I love my baby.
I would probably say I am probably one of the most secure guys about their masculinity.
I'll tell you what, I'll take a guess about you.
On Sundays, I drink beer with the guys.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I'm in advertising.
Yeah, I bet you have one of those like non-pressure jobs.
A non-pressure
You can't. You're like a woman. You can't take pressure onto work.
People.
All right, I don't believe it. Papoose. God damn, some things just look wrong.
The baby's
I did. I had to admit that I was like, I understand, guys are getting into this father thing, but that's wrong.
Robin, for you, you don't look at a guy like that and go, what a sensitive guy. Doesn't make you feel close to him?
I didn't think those were guys I wanted to be. No.
Mm-hmm.
They won't slip me into what I
need. Say what you will. It didn't look right.
I'm going to put a papoose on and bang you. All right, what else is in the news,
You're
Robin?
going to get hot for that.
Let's get done because there's so much news. People need to know.
Yes, not Frank Stallone, Sylvester Stallone. That's who it is.
This is a funny story.
He is being sued by some former employees. They say that they were fired, and that was because they, I guess, objected to the 10 Commandments of Stallone. They say they were there to...
He's got to be retarded if this is true.
And they had a set of rules they had to adhere to.
What are the rules you have to adhere to?
One of them was that you had to avert your eyes. You could not make eye contact with Sylvester Stallone.
Well, that I understand.
If you were in a room when he entered the room, you were supposed to back out and quickly just disappear, not to be there when he was there. And there were others, but it apparently made working conditions impossible. These people got fired, and they are now suing for like $1.5 million.
See, I don't understand how you can sue. Okay, the guy hires you.
Yeah.
Okay, they say they were fired 6 days into their contract.
Right.
He has rules. Now, granted, they're stupid rules. I mean, you don't treat human beings like this if you want help in the house.
Right.
For example, they were told by Stallone's wife, Jennifer Flavin, they could be fired if they looked directly into the actor's eyes.
Right.
That they were to back out and vanish immediately when he entered the room in his Miami home. They were also not allowed to eat or drink anything from the house and were required to undergo daily searches.
Well, they could bring in food. They couldn't eat any of his food.
Right.
They could bring in food, but they had to eat it in the laundry room or the garage or something like that.
Like dogs.
Yeah, and then they were required to undergo searches to make sure they weren't taking anything.
Also, you were not allowed to talk to Jackie Stallone, Sylvester's mother, nor was she allowed to talk to you.
Is that right?
Right.
Well, we're doing better than the servants.
Right. Jackie Stallone allegedly gave each of the employees a pen and an autographed photo of herself. Can you imagine? What a nutty household. Ms. Flavin accused the employees of stealing the items from Stallone's mother and fired them for speaking to her.
Fire them for speaking to who?
To Jackie Stallone.
But she was trying to give him autographs.
Doesn't matter. Not allowed to.
Mixed messages.
Well, that's why they're suing, because they weren't doing anything.
Anyway, so Stallone's attorney calls the suit purely fictional, says none of it's true.
Yeah, he says even the rules aren't true, that there are no commandments.
They were fired for absolute cause. And also they waited 4 years to file the lawsuit. Why 4 years?
Yeah, it was a weird job. They were hired for like 15 days and hired like 6 days into it.
I don't see the basis for the lawsuit because...
Well, if they weren't doing the things that they claim violated the commandments, and they were fired anyway, I guess they have a lawsuit.
Whatever. Who knows?
No, they had a contract.
Sam, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Howard,
yeah.
$1 million, what is the name of Regis Philbin's cat?
Okay, Regis Philbin's cat. I don't know.
Daddy, it's Ashley.
Oh, you bastard.
It really is Ashley.
Someone told me his cat's name is Kathy Pig. What else is in the news, Rob?
Barbara Streisand had an auction, and she wanted to get rid of some of her stuff, and she's being criticized for it. People are saying that she's a shopaholic, and that's why she has all this stuff, and then she'll get rid of it and go shopping again. Other people are criticizing her because she had some rare furniture that belonged to this guy Stickley. Yes. And there's a museum that preserves his stuff, and they wanted her to donate a couple of cabinets to the museum so that they could have them. And she sold them. She never responded to their letters. And so people are criticizing her for that. But it's her stuff. If she doesn't want to donate it, she doesn't have to donate it.
Let me tell you something. The reason people are repulsed by her, as they are Yoko Ono and other rich people, is that when you have the kind of wealth that Barbra Streisand has, or Yoko Ono, and they see you in these penny ante,
it's a garage
sale mentality, it is repulsive.
Oh, stop it.
When Yoko Ono sells, schmatas with John's scribblings on them.
Well, that's different.
And to see Barbra Streisand with this consumption, this despicable consumption, over and over again, buying, consuming, eating, with the nose and the nails and the hair and the nose and the nails and the hair.
Snorting this?
Yeah, and they see this consumption. They say, you got to sell your schmatas to the public and make a few bucks? Donate. That's all that people are saying. Burn it.
The truth is, she has the right to do anything.
She has, absolutely, but it's repulsive to me and America. And I speak for all Americans. And that's it. And that's what she's got to understand.
Okay.
God bless America. I love America.
She's selling some more stuff today.
I love this country. I honestly do.
Yesterday she sold the arts and crafts, and I think today they're selling like her personal memorabilia, stuff from movie sets and Broadway shows.
Wear a disguise and do it under a fake name. Please, have some dignity.
Well, somebody wrote that, it's only dignified once you're dead.
Right. Patricia, you're on the air.
Hi, hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
I work for a hospital, big hospital out in Long Island. And yesterday in the afternoon, AJ Benza came in to visit. I guess I work in the emergency room, so he was bringing somebody in, and he'd already been taken care of. And the place was packed.
I don't really care about AJ's personal life.
Well, he was rude. He was rude.
Yeah,
he caused the scene. He was cursing out.
Well, that's probably because it's very frustrating to go to an emergency room and when your head is bleeding and you got a gash the size of a football.
His was not. He was visiting a friend, and he cursed out and caused a scene because he couldn't get his parking validated quickly enough.
Well, I don't know anything about it. I tell you what, I'll do you a favor. The next time he comes in, I'll ask him about it.
Okay.
And Rose said earlier, there are two sides to every story.
And I'd like to
have a little respect.
And I'd love to get your phone number, and you can talk to him about it. How's that?
No, I work for.
No, I won't give out the phone number or your name. I promise you. I swear to you.
Just allow you to confront.
I'll allow you to talk to him about it. Fair enough?
Fine.
Okay, hold on. She won't hold on. She won't confront anybody.
No, she just wants to tell us. Let us yell.
Right, and I don't really care. I want my parking validated.
You don't care about that, but you care about Barbra Streisand.
Oh, I certainly do. I certainly do. With the nose and the hair and the nails.
Jason Priestley and his wife, Ashley Peterson, have agreed to a trial separation.
Well, I saw that coming.
The former Beverly Hills 90210 star and the makeup artist wed in February. They didn't make it a year.
None of these guys are into commitment. All these Hollywood is a place where nothing lasts.
They didn't make it a year.
Yeah. Did he quit show business?
No, he actually has a show coming up.
Well, I can see no woman could live with him. He's a hothead. I had a relationship with him, and I don't know. He's mad at me for some reason.
He separated from us.
He separated from us first.
We don't even know what we did.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, yeah, he's got a show coming up. He's going to direct some episodes of this thing called The Beat.
Whatever.
But he is legally separated. They've decided they can't go any further after 10 months.
Work it out. Work it out for the kids.
What kids?
I don't know.
There were no kids in there.
People don't know how to hang in there, man. It's going to be rough times, and there's going to be great times. You just hang in.
A bump. They call that a bump.
That's a mantra. That's what they call that.
You got to get over it.
I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay.
The bodies of up to 100 missing U.S. and Mexican citizens have been found at 2 burial sites in the Mexico border city of Juarez.
Treat people like they're worthless over there.
They'll be shipped to El Paso for DNA identification. I guess they think that these are people who somehow wound up getting involved in the drug trade, and I guess things didn't work out, so they were killed, and they kept burying them in the same place. So they found over 100 bodies. They say about 22 of them are American citizens.
Wow.
Have to figure out who these people are and how they got there.
I would never go to that country. I went on my honeymoon years ago. I should have known then.
You could have wound up in a mass grave.
That's what did me in. Boy, I stuck close to the tourist places, I'll tell you that.
Well, that's the thing to do when you go to some of these countries.
Oh, yeah.
Don't wander off.
I know people have been raped over there.
Do not. I talked about the girl who, I think it was one of those Caribbean islands.
Oh, yeah.
And she got a sunburn.
Oh,
and
boy.
instead of just staying at the hotel.
Went into town to get a cure? Yeah.
Somebody told her about a cure in town.
Didn't her husband go with her?
Yeah, she and the husband go, and they're surrounded in a room with like 5 or 6 black guys. And
white girl. And they're rubbing lotion in her?
And they lotioned her entire body
in front of her husband, and he was helpless.
And she was lucky that's all they did.
Right.
Because she couldn't have done anything.
She didn't even want them touching her, right? But they said no.
She went there to see what she could do about her sunburn.
Oy vey.
And they showed her.
They sure did.
And he had to just stand there.
Wow.
And not say a word. So they could get out of there alive, I guess.
Oh, man.
Whew.
Wowee.
Yeah. Don't move. I always
Nancy,
on the resort.
They're just going to touch you. Besides, you've been touched by other black guys, so what's the big deal?
And at least it's inside. It was the typical woman response. She's like, I'm wondering why he's not doing it.
Oh, yeah. It's 5 big black Jamaicans.
Yeah, Nancy, maybe they'll play your CD.
Charlene, go ahead.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was on the phone.
Well, you are on the phone.
I wanted to call.
You're standing there holding a phone. How could you not realize you're on the phone?
I didn't realize I was on the air.
Oh,
That's what it was.
Okay, go ahead.
I wanted to call and thank you for sending us some business. I work at the Comfort Inn in Georgetown.
Yes.
In Texas, and
I've been there. It's a fine place.
Is it? We had a gentleman that came in not last night but the night before, and he had to come in here with no money, didn't have any money to stay here. But what had happened was he was at home watching your show for about 15 minutes, I guess, when you had the women on with all the tattoos on. And he said that he had gotten tired, and was ready to go to bed, so he shut the TV off and went to bed. And his wife got ticked off and sat up in bed and said, "You don't think you're going to be making love to me tonight after watching Howard, do you?"
I got to get out of this planet. I got to get out of here. What a bore.
There are some storytellers out there.
Oh, she could really tell a story. From what I can tell, some guy got kicked out of his house for watching the show.
Yes.
And she got the business over at the end. I was going to advise her to fix the toilet seats just to make sure they're all right. What is it that people can't communicate using the English language?
I think they like to drag things out.
Yeah. Shut up. They bore you to death.
They make you, you're gonna pay for that punchline.
I hate people so much.
Oh, thank you.
You're not a person, Ron. I hardly would call you a person.
There's a comment.
I hate people so much.
There's a comment. You're not even a person.
You're not even a person. How could I hate you? You're like me. You're not a person.
What are we?
What else is in the news, really?
The king of pop, Michael Jackson, has informed TV Guide that he wants to have 8 more children.
Did he really call himself the king of pop?
He does. What? He says to TV Guide, I told my father I'm going to match his record.
Jackie's the king of pot.
He had 10. Jackson says in the new issue of TV Guide. He insists that he is so gaga. He's like, I guess, a guy in a papoose. He's gaga over being the dad of his kids.
Oh, I bet.
And the only regret he has is that he didn't start earlier.
I want to harem.
It's a lot of work. I thought I was prepared because I read everything about child rearing.
Yeah, I want to rear some children.
But it's much more exciting than I ever imagined it would be.
It's so much fun.
You know he's not normal. No guy likes child rearing.
No. He also rips into allegations that his 2 kids have no biological connection to him and his former wife, Debbie Rowe. That's total garbage.
Yeah, I'm going to sue.
It's trash, and it's not true. He also admits that he's not the world's most normal guy, revealing that he likes to dress up in strange outfits, sometimes as a woman.
Go!
When he goes out in public.
I look so pretty.
So do I. I've tried everything.
I love it. I love to put on stockings and panties.
Fat suits, nuns,
loose-fitting panties for my balls.
Tampons. He says he does different disguises for a reason. I go out as myself and I can't have fun.
I dress up as Christina Aguilera.
You're the belly shirt.
You're the belly shirt. I wear a belly shirt, blonde hair.
Oh, it's the grapefruits in my chest. I want to be starting something.
Pete Rose, you listening? Michael Jackson admits stuff.
The Tribeca Loft, where John F. Kennedy Jr. and Carolyn Bessette spent their brief married life, has quietly been put on the market for $2.5 million.
I would like to buy it.
That would be your opening bid. It's going to be an auction.
$2.5 million. How many bedrooms?
That's the minimum bid.
How many bedrooms?
They don't say. They say it would be considered understated.
Maybe I'll sell my 5 houses.
I could buy Bayville for that. None of JFK's effects are being sold. They've all been dispersed among his family. The 2-bedroom co-op seems in line with other properties in the trendy area.
He might have been the world's best-looking man, world's sexiest man, but according to what I read in the Star, he could not please his woman.
Now, that's not what they said.
They said she was cheap.
Does that mean he doesn't know how to please her?
To keep his woman satisfied.
You are making a simple assumption.
Yeah, that's right. My wife had to go off with black man on the front lawn. I forgive her.
In all fairness, Jackie, your wife slept with a black guy on the front lawn before she married you, right?
And in all fairness, yours is a gun.
Oh, you think my wife's going to be on the lawn with black guys?
I didn't say that. I didn't rule it out either.
He's just hoping.
He's hoping.
If there's a guy.
Meanwhile, we made the papers today in our with Bobby Shriver.
Where's my book?
I hope. Oh, I'm in there.
They say he launched into a passionate defense of his family yesterday, insisting that John F. Kennedy Jr. was a good pilot and declaring that the Klan patriarch, Joe Kennedy, was not a sleazy bootlegger.
Yeah, sure. I know.
Proclamations came during a bizarre interview on Howard Stern's morning.
When has there ever been a normal interview? A bizarre interview.
As Shriver plugged a new Christmas record he produced to benefit the Special Olympics. Yeah, it does sound all wrong.
Admit it, your grandfather was a bum.
He was a sleazy bootlegger.
Say it now.
A Christmas interview.
I thought that was a tame interview.
Stern says JFK Jr. was no pilot.
Great. Is that what paper is that in?
Post.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Makes me sound like a dick. Well, he was no pilot. Obviously, I'm right.
Proof is in the ocean.
Yeah, I'm right.
Proof is in the ocean. That's horrible. That's not true. He was a very good pilot.
Yeah,
Shriver.
right. Yeah. So was
Sure.
yeah, right.
What?
Amelia Earhart was good too.
Stern, who had joked.
I know some Egyptians who can really pilot a plane also.
Stern, who had JFK Jr. on his show last year, said he once told the hunk who published the Circulation Challenge, George Magazine, "I hope you fly better than you run a magazine."
Oh. It doesn't say that.
Really? See, it's all out of context.
Right.
It was so much nicer when you said it in here.
Of course.
Stern asked Shriver how much he was worth, but the 43-year-old Kennedy heir said he had no idea.
Punk.
Then Shriver asked Stern why he didn't start his own charitable foundation to benefit causes like the Special Olympics, because my dad wasn't a rich bootlegger.
That's a good reason.
Weird. Spitting back at you.
Hey, that's a hell of an interview.
Oh, I tell you.
Does anybody appreciate these interviews?
That's entertainment.
I didn't see that.
Oh, Oh, that's so funny.
Because my dad wasn't a rich bootlegger.
My dad did a lot of drinking, but never thought to sell the stuff.
He bought it from Joe.
Oh, I'm crying. I'm laughing.
Well, that's a great interview. You didn't even realize how great that interview was.
I said, wow.
Wow.
This all happened? Our grandpa was never a bootlegger.
How can he say that with a straight face?
That's an old wives' tale.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's great that you want to defend your grandfather that strongly.
Right. Yeah, you would too if he left your trust fund.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They say they found 6 uncharted planets.
You won't find me sticking up for my grandfather. Didn't do crap for me.
6?
My father goes, you know, your grandfather left you money in the will, and I'm the executor. Hands me an envelope. I got $150. Did you know that? Guy lived 80-something years, amassed $150.
$150 to leave you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, well, gee, don't spend this all in one place.
Worse things have happened, Howard.
Yep. You got nothing.
That's right. Nobody's ever given me an envelope.
I'm sure your father gave you something.
Well, he wasn't dead, though.
He almost was. He kept it up.
This is from your grandfather.
Your grandfather left you something.
You're supposed to be dead when you do that.
Go ahead, Robin, please.
6 new planets that they haven't seen before, and they say they have enough distance from whatever sun they're circulating or rotating around that they might have liquid water.
Oh, this is news for Fred.
Which is...
I'm buying 5 houses there.
I want to buy houses right now.
Right on the water. I want to get on the ground floor.
Water is very important to me.
Can I put a jetty out there?
Oh, that's great.
And that could be the basis for life, you know.
I do not believe there's life on other planets.
I know.
You know that.
Yes. And I don't know what's out there.
How will we get to these planets?
Oh, we can't get there.
We can't get there?
No, but they say they're more like Jupiter. They're not like Earth.
Oh.
But there may be the possibility of some kind of life on one of the moons circulating around or rotating around these planets.
Believe me, there's hardly any life on this planet worth looking into.
The discovery brings to 28 the number of celestial bodies orbiting stars other than the sun. Most scientists agree these bodies are planets.
You got a nice butt.
You got 2 nice planets. Nice orbs.
Let's see what else is going on. Ozzy Osbourne. This is a guy you have to negotiate your deal with if you're trying to sell your house. He ran into this house that had an asking price for $6.5 million. What does Ozzy do?
Gives him 7.
He bid twice.
Did he really? He's so messed up. The guy only wanted 6.5 and he gave him 12?
Yeah.
I'll give you 16.
I'll give you 16 million.
17.
So Ozzy, I only want 6 million. I want to give you 16 million.
32.
Money's meaningless.
Whiskey Bros.
Wow.
Yes, he has purchased the Beverly Hills mansion for twice the asking price.
He was Joe Kennedy's best customer.
I sold 2 houses.
Wow. I mean, he didn't even have to pay that.
No, he just decided, I want this house and I want to make sure I get it. So I'll give you double what you're asking for.
People don't want me living in a $6 million house. It's beneath me. So I need a $12 million house.
There you go. There's the logic.
I bought a $1 million tent.
Wait, I got another one here for you.
$2 million. That's my final offer.
And Ben Stiller and Andy Dick.
There's a couple.
They both worked on the Ben Stiller show years ago, and now they've inked a deal with New Line Television to develop a sitcom together.
Wonderful.
Hey!
They've not hired any writers on the series as of yet.
Wait.
And
my hand is up.
We have no details on the storyline they're pursuing.
They should hire Ron Zimmerman. That's the guy to write that show.
Is that right?
Oh, absolutely. He's lonely for the holidays.
He's emailing you, too.
What is he up to?
Who knows?
Jeff Kennison didn't beat me up.
Still singing that song?
Yeah. What else is in the news?
A man who served on the Somers School Board, tutored children in math, and adopted foster children has pleaded guilty to third-degree sodomy for engaging in sex with a teenage boy he met on the Internet.
Most guys don't work with kids unless they want something off them.
Ugh.
I mean, there are guys who work with kids legitimately. I know that. Very few.
No, we only hear about
Because men don't really like working with kids unless they're looking for some little action.
We
for the
only
most
hear
part.
about the bad ones.
Yeah, the others are getting away with it.
In Westchester County, the 58-year-old William Chidester was sentenced to 5 years probation. If he had been convicted at trial, he could have gotten 4 years in prison.
There's a reason Boy Scout uniforms are brown.
He was accused of engaging
Hide
in
the
a
evidence.
sex act with a 15-year-old boy at the boy's home after an online meeting. How rude.
Online meeting.
And he's also one of 7 men accused in an investigation stemming from the discovery of a 12-year-old boy's body in a shallow grave near the Sawmill River Parkway in Dobbs Ferry. No one has been charged with that killing.
A lot of men are good men. They don't, they work with kids. They can handle it, but there's quite a few that can't.
How do you tell the difference between the two?
Give him a Rorschach test. I see a young boy being molested.
Do you know a lot of people jump into the water and try to get here from Cuba. You know
Yes,
that.
I do know it.
Well, now the Cuban government is accusing the United States of being to blame for the deaths at sea of Cuban boaters. Like it's our fault. But here's James Rubin, a spokesman for the State Department in Washington. He says it's Cuba, not the United States, that is to blame for these deaths at sea.
That's right, because James Rubin is right. What about Ellis Rubin? You want to hear from him? Just
Alice
James?
Rubin.
No, you have two Rubins.
No, I want to hear from James Rubin.
Let's bear in mind, these people left Cuba because of the terrible economic, social, political, legal, and security conditions that led and have led hundreds of thousands of Cuban citizens to seek to flee their homeland.
Well, he's right. Castro's right. If the United States wasn't so nice, no one would want to be here. We shouldn't make it so. That's right.
People would do anything. They'll float over on a tire if they have to.
Anything else in the news, Robin?
You talked about it earlier. There is a new movement in satellite television. Yesterday, President Clinton signed a bill that will make it possible to carry your regular TV stations
I love that.
satellite.
I want Channel 9 and 11 on satellite.
Here's Bob Marsacci, a spokesman for DirecTV in Los Angeles. Number 18.
All right. I'm very excited about this.
For multi-channel television, cable really, up until recently, had been the only game in town. And now, with local channels on DirecTV, we can now offer a fully competitive service to cable.
I want DirecTV to get me fellatio from a fat woman for doing this for them. Now, I don't think that's too much to ask.
And that means that prices for television should go down. A new report says that medical errors account for about 98,000 American deaths each year.
Don't go to the hospital.
That's the bottom line. Going to the hospital could be hazardous to your health.
Where's my toenails? Where's Aretha Franklin?
Here's Dr. William Richardson of the W.K. Kellogg Foundation.
Who is this?
Dr. William Richardson, number 13.
Medical errors are a problem, not just in hospitals, but overall.
I've been screaming about this for years.
The hospital studies that have been done suggest that somewhere between 44 and 98,000 patients die each year as a result of medical errors in hospitals.
Now, what are some of these medical errors? Sometimes it's caused by the poor handwriting on prescription slips.
The whole area of medications is one of the most substantial ones. There are about 7,000 patients each year who die from medication errors. That takes place both in hospitals and out of hospitals. But that number, for example, exceeds the rate of death in workplace injuries.
Wow.
That's amazing. Doctors got to have better handwriting.
I medicate myself.
Back to that Sylvester Stallone story for just a second. Here's Ellis Rubin, who is the attorney for the people suing Sly Stallone. Here's some of the rules.
If and when Mr. Stallone enters the room where you are to back out and vanish immediately.
Vanish. You got to become a magician.
Disappear.
To work for Sylvester Stallone. Here's a Rubin explaining more of the rules.
Never look directly into the eyes of Sylvester Stallone. If eye contact is made, you could be fired.
Wow. Serious.
Sounds like some good rules to live by.
Bernie Brillstein is
right. Avert your eyes.
Hollywood managers. He's managed the careers of people like Jim Henson, Lorne Michaels, Dan Aykroyd, and many others. And he's now written his autobiography titled, Where Did I Go Right? You're no one in Hollywood until someone wants you dead.
See?
Here he says that
everyone in Hollywood wants me dead.
To discovering talent, he goes by his gut.
Man, it's the size of a house.
Me too.
You can teach someone how to make a deal, but you can't teach someone how to find talent. It's a very special art. I mean, it's not even an art.
Sounds like Ganji.
I get it in my stomach. I just feel, I get chills, I get hot. And it's really amazing.
Well, he's a good judge of talent. Bernie Brillstein's a very bright guy.
And what do managers do that agents don't?
Here's what a manager really does that agents don't do well.
Explain that to me.
He says no to work.
My agent does that.
I want to get more money, or I want to go to a different studio, or I don't like the script. Or he makes the bad call. You've been fired. You didn't get the job. The show's been canceled.
You know what? That's the same thing an agent does, except these guys take a fortune.
Does that?
Agents by law are only allowed to take 10%. Managers can take, I think, up to 25%.
Yeah.
That's the difference, and that's the only difference.
Colonel Tom took 50, right?
Yeah,
But
Colonel
that's
Tom.
before there was
Yeah,
any-
then he finally put some laws into effect. Because, artists can't deal with their management people. They're all, they're all pussies. So they can't say, sorry, you're getting 5%.
That's okay.
All right.
So anyway, that's Bernie Brillstein. Mickey Hart, who was, of course, a member of the Grateful Dead. He has a book out. It's a book of quotes.
Oh, please. Here's a quote. F you.
Allow people to see it gives you insight into what it's like to create music. Here he is.
People like Jackie read it and create music.
If there's even more Grateful Dead music to follow, their latest 5-CD set.
Wow, there's much out there. I mean, we just scratched the surface. I just heard today that the first...
More Grateful Dead music?
They won't go away.
So awful.
The first box set just sold out the first day, and it's going into a second printing on the first...
Suddenly Jackie's junk makes sense.
Five comedy CDs. Shut up.
They're funny.
And since his book is a book of quotes, what's Mickey's favorite quote in the book?
They're all my favorites. That's why they're in the book. I've had thousands of them, and these are 375 of my favorite. I really love the Toscanini one, when he calls after a bad performance, he calls the orchestra's assassins.
Hey, hold it. Lila's on the phone.
Lila?
Is that her name?
Who's Lila?
The black actress I hired for Son of a Beach.
I don't know.
Is that you, baby?
Good morning, Howard.
I don't think that's her. That's not her.
It's me. Why'd you leave so fast when I saw you at Nobu?
Yeah, well, this is the girl.
This really is you.
Yes.
This girl is going to be so big.
And what's your name?
My name is Lila Arcieri.
Okay.
She's this black. I'm not even sure she's black.
I'm black and Italian.
Yeah. She's like a light-skinned black woman.
See, you would. You do everything just like everybody. So how you're a white black woman.
She was no. In fact, there were a lot of good actresses who were dark, very dark skinned, but she was the best actress for the job. Okay. You are a good actress. This girl is not only funny, she is a knockout. She's not going to get a beautiful face, but wait till you see her in a bathing suit.
Wait till you see the bathing suit, too. It's tiny.
Oh, they got them together?
I had a fitting yesterday. It's tiny.
A fitting for that little thing?
Please. Well, you know what? We start shooting next week.
Yeah, the 13th.
Yep, the 13th. Oh, I can't wait for you to see this show, Robin. It is so good.
I can't wait to see this show.
And Lila is going to be a huge star.
Now, Lila,
mark my words.
Why is it that nobody would talk to Howard at the table?
Let me talk to you. So I go to Nobu Restaurant the other night, right? Japanese restaurant. After the Metallica concert, I walk in with about 5 of my friends. And all of a sudden, someone, who are you with, Q-Tip or Ice Cube?
Who was it? It was Q-Tip, Robert De Niro, and a few other people. My business partner, Rebecca.
You weren't with Robert De Niro.
Yes, I was.
No, he came in to... Whoa. Let's back up.
All right, so it was no Ice, it was Q-Tip.
She was with Q-Tip. She was at a table with black guys. They say to me, hey, they go, why don't you come over? Lila's here, the girl you cast in Son of a Beach. So I'm thinking...
you didn't see her?
No, I didn't see her.
Okay.
So I'm thinking to myself, you know what? She should really come over to me. Who wants to go up to a table full of black guys? I thought she was the kind of black chick that would go around with white guys. What was your father black?
We had a pleasant mix at the table, Howard.
So I go over, right? Now Q-Tip or whatever his name is tells me to come over. I walk over and I go, hey, how you doing? All the black guys won't say a word. Like,
is this true?
Tell the truth.
That's not true.
Oh.
I was being selfish. I was so excited to see Howard, I just completely forgot to introduce him to the table.
And why didn't you get up from the table and come over so we could talk?
What, are you just hovering over this?
Yeah,
table?
I'm really uncomfortable. It's black guys. You know how black guys have attitude.
There's no place to sit. Nothing.
Yeah. You know, black guys are like, hey, man, just because you're a white man, we're not going to...
You want our woman.
Yeah, you want...
You were so busy with Angie Everhart, I didn't want to come over and interrupt you.
Oh!
No, I wasn't. No, hold it. She was with Pat. She was with Pat Menachia.
Sure.
Oh, this is silly.
She was with my friend.
I wanted to go and go, can I dance with your date? So, I was just glad we had a hot chick at our table.
Yeah, you did have hot.
Yeah. So, did you bang De Niro?
Oh, gosh, no.
I liked you hanging around with De Niro, though. That's good for our show.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Meanwhile, I'm so attracted
What
to
does
you.
he talk about?
Meanwhile, you know when we did the table read?
Uh-huh.
I was so attracted to you.
You were?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you barely looked at me, Howard.
Oh, please. Listen, I flew all the way in from New York to look at you.
Well, I need to get your address because I'm going to send you a calendar.
Oh, why didn't you deliver
Did
it?
you cover my calendar yet?
Don't you think you should deliver it to me?
Well, actually, I'm going to be in New York on Thursday.
You're going to be in New York on Thursday? Oh, well. What are you doing back and forth to New York so much? I want you arrested for shooting.
Oh, absolutely.
No, really, why are you hanging around with lots of black people late at night?
What were you doing?
I was having dinner.
That's it?
So here's the move. This is what happened.
Uh-huh.
So De Niro owns Nobu.
Right.
Okay? And he lives like across the street or something, supposedly. Whenever there's hot black chicks, because that's his thing, black chicks.
You didn't know him before, did you?
I met him the night before.
Okay, listen to this. So when there's a hot black chick, I think somebody calls him or something, and they tell him, and you see De Niro looking in the window.
There's a red phone.
So he must have looked over Lila, gave her the once over, and all of a sudden, who shows up? Bobby D.
Little bit.
Little bit. And then, so then
So did he get to the table?
He wasn't at your table.
He was sitting in the corner. You didn't see him, Howard, because he ran away so fast.
Yeah, well, you know what? First of all, I don't know. You were weird. I mean, you just like all these black guys, and then I start talking to you. Nobody's talking. And
well, they were all so surprised to see you.
you're comfortable with black people.
Oh, shut up.
So was everybody.
I wasn't comfortable because they were intimidating me.
You're not comfortable with anything.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to call them today and reprimand them.
Yeah, and Q-Tip invites me over and can't even say hello.
Yeah, actually, I invited you over.
Oh, you did? God, you looked so good.
Thank you.
You're such a hot chick.
Thank you, Howard. You're pretty hot yourself. You know that, right?
Really?
Yes.
Quiet, Robin.
She'll be with Pat.
I've never been with a...
That's right. The next thing you know, she's dating
You're
Pat.
going to be dating Pat. No, seriously, I've never dated a black woman.
Never?
Never.
Why don't you call Bobby? I'm sure he's got a Rolodex full of them.
No, but you know what? You'd be a nice break-in because you're half black.
Right. This is
Then I could ease in. Then I could go to full black.
The bridge black girl.
You just
No.
don't jump
Actually, you are now working in my show, so I will not have sex with you. So there.
I thought with Phil came sex.
No, we'll see.
Or with sex.
We'll see. She, and all kidding aside, I am in love with this girl. She is.
Mine.
I swear. when I saw her audition, I went, that is Jamaica St. Croix.
And I heard you say that, as a matter of fact, when I was leaving the room.
Yes, he did. He even said it off.
And I said to these guys, I said, listen, I'm no schmo. This girl can act. And then there were some people.
You weren't blinded.
There were some people who weren't sold. They saw her on the table read the next day. Boom. Everyone looked at me and said, man, did we make the right decision.
Oh, I'm so glad.
And my penis agreed with them.
Yeah, Bernie feels it in his gut. You feel it.
I feel it in my penis.
Now that's a penis.
Well, I'm glad that you're so happy.
And did you hear what I said? You're gonna be my special protege. Like, remember Liberace had a protege?
Cultivate
I'm
her.
gonna cultivate you.
You're Henry Higgins. She's Eliza Doolittle.
You know all those black guys you were sitting with? They haven't done squat for you. Except try to get into your pants. Me, I'm gonna do something for you.
Thank you, Howard. I appreciate it.
Is Son of the Beach the funniest script you've ever read in Hollywood?
Do you know how hilarious that script is? I was dying.
It's the best, right?
That's the best.
I told you.
Such a great show.
You're gonna be a star.
Thank you. I'll tip you.
And there's someone you need to thank.
Howard.
When she picks up her Emmy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's right. And I want you sterilized so you don't get pregnant. I don't want, all these girls, you get them famous and then they get pregnant.
And then they want to have babies.
I'm having Q-Tip's baby.
You can't write that into the show.
You into white guys at all?
Actually,
no.
I do. I like ethnic-looking white guys.
That's
I like
me.
dark hair and dark eyes.
Like me.
That's right.
I look like I'm black. I look like a black moneylender.
Oh, please.
Wow. You're a lovely, lovely woman.
Thank you so much, Howard. I really enjoyed meeting you.
Have you been in any, I didn't even look at your headshot. I didn't even look at your credits. I didn't care. I told people. I said, I don't care.
Oh, thank you.
Have you done other stuff?
Yeah, I did a movie last year called Beverly Hood. It's with Black Beverly Hillbillies.
No, didn't see that one.
Oh, yeah. I've got like 6 national commercials.
Really?
I'm the core spokesmodel this year.
The core spokesmodel?
Mm-hmm.
Honey, you're on your way with me.
Yeah, they'll be running those commercials on that show. Where were they?
You are my find. You understand what I said?
Found me.
You're my girl.
Discovered me, Howard.
That's
It's all
right.
your fault now.
And you're probably going to end up falling in love with me, but you just got to keep that in check.
Don't be too hard on me, please.
All right. Even if you were to get me alone in a room and force yourself on me.
You would have to do what?
What? You're my Jenny McCarthy. Let me tell you something. You're great. And I'm very excited to introduce you to the public.
Thank you so much, Howard. I really appreciate it.
All right,
I
honey.
can't wait to start shooting.
Yep, we start next week. And stop all this traveling and hanging around with black people late at night.
Yes, sir.
That's why I
Now
said.
you're going to try to run her life.
I'm saying to my friends at the table, I go, you know what? What is she doing? What is she doing in New York? She should be home getting sleep and looking hot.
How many days does she have to sleep before shooting?
And she should diet and just get herself completely together.
She's
busy there chowing down on.
Allowed out of L.A.
Were you watching what she ate?
Yeah, she's chowing down on like shrimp.
Sushi.
Yeah, but like the fried shrimp.
Oh no, tempura?
Yeah.
Seen me eat.
I saw what you were eating.
That's the best one.
And what are you doing, Q-Tip?
Excuse me?
Are you doing Q-Tip?
Oh, no. Q-Ip's a good friend of mine.
Are you doing De Niro?
No.
Are you single?
I am single right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, good. I'll tell you, with what you were eating, you must do it like a rhino.
Oh.
Because I want you on a strict diet. My luck, she'll get fat before shooting. You're a beautiful, beautiful woman.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to try not to, really.
And you know what the difference between you and other beautiful women is? You can act. You can actually act. You can
he says it's been a big problem.
Yep. You actually have the ability to be funny.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm pretty silly anyway. So.
I'm very, very excited about you.
I can't wait. It's going to be the most fun.
Yep.
Are you going to come?
Yeah, I've got to get you a good director. I might even have to direct you myself.
Jason Priestley directed.
Jason Priestley will sit home. He's not a funny guy. Nothing funny about him. I need her working with the top people. I might have to give you some coaching for the shoot.
Uh-oh. Here we go. You got to work on her.
Yeah, there are a few things I think I could help you with.
I bet.
All right. Goodbye, baby.
Bye.
That's a lie.
Baby. Listen to you, basher.
Hey, come on. I'm a Hollywood guy.
Anyway, let's wrap this up.
Yeah,
Woody
please.
Allen has a new film coming out. So Woody is talking to the press. It's called Sweet and Low Down. Opens this Friday. In this cut, Woody says he tires easily on the set.
All right.
Well, I'm always great for the first, 5 hours of the day or something. And then in the afternoon, I start to get, tired.
He's 100 years old and he's got issues.
He gets tired.
And I can never understand people that make movies, and they do it all the time, and they work till 8 at night, 9 at
They're not 100 years old.
night, and then come in the next morning and work. And I just have never done that.
Sprinkle a little meth on your fortune cookie.
And couldn't do it. I mean, couldn't keep the energy up for...
I need to go home to Sun Yi.
For that length of time.
Oh, please.
He says that Sean Penn was the only person who had problems with his short work days.
Sean Penn was the only one that said to me, you can't do this to me because I'm in town and you work till, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock at night, and then I'm home and I got nothing to do at night, and I get into trouble.
Bang me a faro.
Let's get physical.
And he also says he doesn't think artists should be coddled.
Hulfa, if you think back on my films, I've never been overly sympathetic to the artist. I've done a few films where I've used artists who claim special privileges for themselves because they happen to have been fortunate enough to be born with a gift. And
he's a bore. Just make the movie.
And
wow, how do you do it?
Sean Penn on working with Woody.
A little bit.
I think that he's, I would say a strangely, deeply loving person.
Yeah, he loves Sun Yi long time.
Strangely, but it's there. And
Sean Penn is a great actor.
Yes, he is.
And that's not. I'm not really speaking about his personal life because I don't really know his personal life. But as a director, you sense that you're with a human being first.
All right, good. Who cares?
And, of course, the #1 movie at the box office this weekend was Toy Story. Here are Tom Hanks and Tim Allen. What will happen when you see Toy Story?
You still experience optical poptitude. You will...
answer the question. Optical poptitude.
It's going to be...
Optical poptitude?
Well, yeah. Like when your eyes pop out of your head, kind of like... There's
please. I can't listen to this. Come on, I'm worn out. I like Woody Allen. I'm tired. 5 hours enough.
And Oprah Winfrey has enjoyed teaching. She and Stedman did a course at some college this year. Kellogg Graduate School of Management. And she says she's really enjoyed it, and she learned a lot from teaching.
Good.
And now she thinks she could do it even better. She would do it again.
That's good.
So there you go.
What's the course? How to overeat? Thank you, Robin. Jackie, Way Too Many Heineken Martling this Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. signing his CDs at HMV.
Poor Jackie. He's such a loudmouth drunk.
That'll be on Walnut in the Philadelphia area. For information, a new Jokeland web mall. Visit jokeland.com. Also, Jackie's Filthy New Oleo CD, Come Again, includes Fool's Gold at HMV Superstores. Or call 1-800-323-KING. You'll miss Stuttering John and Tony and Tina's wedding this Thursday night. For tickets, go to theatermania.com. Thanks to Jack Gordon, 702-598-2680 if you want to book any of his clients, including Elvis Jr. and the LA Tree Girls and the Melrose Larry Green Act. Call over there. Also, see, Melrose has a phone number, 212-371-0280. Need a Christmas party? Need music? Go to Baldy, 718-BAG-5040. 718-BAG-5040 for Scott the Engineer. Does a great job spinning records, and you can goof on him while he spins the records. Also, thank you to Mr. Pete Rose. Mr. October.
No, he was Charlie Hustle.
Charlie Hustle, I mean. Thank you, Charlie Hustle, for stopping by. And don't forget his website, sportcut.com. Thank you, Bigfoot. Bigfoot.
Won a Turkish million.
Yep, he became a millionaire today.